Shit, we live, nigga. We live.
We live and direct.
We live and direct. He said live and direct. I will bring it to your set.
Okay. Drop something then, nigga. Show me where you at. Drop something.
Come on, man. I gotta be a little bit more. I
Shit.
need a few more shots in me before I get
Hit,
to dropping bars on a live.
hit that shit then.
A few bit more in me.
What you on tonight?
Shit, I'm on that motherfucking that gentleman's jack.
Okay.
You know, a little something, a little something. You know.
Well, something I'm gonna try to do. I've been doing it the last.
Man, whiskey.
I've been doing it the last 5 episodes. I try to change my cognac up. You know what I'm saying? Every time. So first show I was on I was on my pop's favorite drink, which is a singles gin. That wasn't no yak.
Mm-hmm.
Second show I was on the hen dog.
Mm-hmm.
Third show. Damn. So we're gonna start from episode. It gotta be from episode 3. Yeah. So 3 I was on hen.
Okay.
4, last week I was on that
you didn't tell me what you was on last week.
Yeah, I did. I told you when we got off though. It's the shit that fucking Busta Rhymes say. Fucking Cavassier.
You said Cavassier. I don't know what kind of Cavassier.
Yeah, it was just me. That shit don't matter.
Oh, okay.
And tonight I'm on a Douce.
Oh, you want a Douce?
Yeah. So every show, change my motherfucking yak up.
Okay. So I got the YouTube pulled up so I can see the YouTube chat. Last week I couldn't see it. This week I can see it. I got the Facebook pulled up. Let me go ahead and maximize that. Go. So comments. There it is. Okay. Hey man, y'all all for MLK? Martin Luther King.
White man don't be giving the black man off for MLK Day.
Hey, I'm right there with you, man. We ain't got off either. That'd be dope to have a Monday off. I mean,
they said we put it in and it's automatically approved, but it ain't no paid day that they just gonna give me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Speaking of which, what day of the week you think is better to have off? Like if you had a choice, and you can get Friday or Monday or Friday or Monday off. Which one do you think is better?
Hey, we see your comments, P, nigga. So you in the chat?
Yeah. Where he at?
You can say,
I got it. There it is. So
I got a word. It's P, nigga. We
got
see
a word.
Beard soul. If I had a day to choose to have off though, between Monday and Friday, God damn, dog.
What you think is the better day off?
So Friday will be the better day because you get paid. You know, you go, hit the town. What the fuck you gonna do? But Monday is the best day, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's a tough. If they say which one you gonna get, I'm gonna take Friday just because. Nah, I'm gonna take. If I was still young, I would take Friday. But then that I'm older, I'm more of a house baby.
It changes as you get older.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that Monday. Yeah, because I hate Mondays. I hate getting up.
Yeah,
Mondays just be so.
Yeah, it's a drag. Yeah, I feel you on that. I definitely would take the Monday.
Yeah,
that Friday. I mean, it's cool. It's cute. You know what I mean? But Monday, you can't fuck with that. Ain't nothing like going to bed or winding down on a Sunday and knowing you don't have to get up the next day. That shit right there is different, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you, on the Monday days that I do get off, that night of the Monday I hate so much because I gotta go to work Tuesday.
Yeah, bro. I always say the night of is better than the day of. So like when you got the day off, that night before the day off is always better than the actual day off.
Yep.
That shit right there, bro. You can't fuck with that.
Hey, real quick question. Do you think the English dictionary is kind of stupid? Like in terms of the words, the way they pronounce, the way they spell, all that shit. Do you like it or do you not like it?
For the most part, I mean, it works for me, but I think
I
it's
hate
some
that
words
shit.
that is like, how
I
did they
hate it.
come up with that?
I hate it with a passion. I
You
hate
talking
that.
about old boy's last name, the high school football player?
Oh, not even just. I'm just saying, in just terms of dictionary period when it comes to words, I hate it.
Hmm. Do you know the correct way to pronounce his name, though? Right?
Cut nigga,
It's not. It's not nigga.
Kagaga. What the fuck is it then?
It's Kanega.
Kanega.
Yes, that's how you pronounce his name.
So
So
look,
he,
that point right there. Look,
right,
just off
it's
that.
crazy. Yeah,
Stupid, bro.
it's crazy. So RG3 did a little live with them. He had like the whole family on.
I
So
seen that, but I didn't watch it. And
yeah,
I was just, I just came on and came off.
it was him, his pops, his mom. I think it was his sister there as well. And they was like, he made a little RG3 made a little joke or whatever. And then he asked them like, what's the correct way to pronunciate the name? And they said Kanega. So
So, do you think the people next when he plays at West Virginia, how you think
they
they're gonna
gonna
play?
fuck it up.
You know he.
No, they gonna make sure. They gonna make sure they don't fuck that up.
Nah, they got their chance. They gonna make sure they win.
They gonna take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, they gonna
Say,
take.
look, man, look at the motherfucking paper. I mean, it says nigga. What do you want me to KN? I know it as nigga, so I don't know what you want me to do. Nah, I don't think they're gonna do that. That's crazy. But I do feel you though. They might use that as an excuse
Hey,
to
let me ask
say,
you a question. I know before we get started, real quick, last question.
mm-hmm.
What you think we got to do to possibly get the views up and expand our viewership and different things like that?
Just keep grinding, man. That's it. Just keep going.
Do
Just
you
keep
ever
going.
do you ever get discouraged when you see maybe two, three, four, five people in?
Nope,
It's just
not at
hit
all.
fourth throttle. You gonna keep moving.
Not at all, brother. If people got discouraged by that, there's a lot of shit we would have never been exposed to.
hundred
If
percent.
people, you know what I mean, musicians, artists, actors, actresses, like everybody, bro. Like that shit happens, man. That
Right, right.
shit just don't, you know what I mean? It don't take off. A lot of shit don't take off right away. It takes time. It takes a while. You got to build that shit up. You got to, you know what I mean, find out where your faults are, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and
Yeah.
just try to improve shit as you go. But nah, that shit don't bother me at all. I
I
mean,
definitely
like,
agree with you, Rob. My bad, T. I definitely agree with you,
no, you
Rob.
good.
My wife's in the she's in the middle of making our Instagram page and our TikTok page. So we about to
Okay.
she told me I gotta pay for it though. So I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how you gonna make those payments.
I don't know how I
I
gotta
don't
pay
know how you gonna make those payments.
because normally it calls by $5,000-$10,000 for somebody to get all your shit going. So
Really?
yeah, that shit is expensive. For people to come and when you see all the people when they have their shit done, like
Mm-hmm.
they be charging 5, 10, 15 bands to get all that shit, up and going
Damn.
and all your shit. So she said I gotta pay her. I don't know what way she gonna let me pay her in, but
Mm-hmm.
hopefully it's something that helps both of us. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. You see Rob in the comments. He said, you
Mhm,
got a blast on social media, TikTok, all that shit.
mhm.
And so Rob hooked us up with the logo.
Oh, he
He,
did?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, Rob, I
Yeah.
appreciate you,
So
dog.
he
Shit, that's
came
what's
through.
up.
He came through with the logo. So
I
yeah,
got
man, shout
$1
out
for
to
you,
Rob.
Rob. I got $1 for
Tree said, Tree said cash only.
cash only. Oh, come on now. We gotta figure out a different
Oh, no
payment.
swipes, no Cash App, no Zelle, no
Oh, I wasn't thinking of none of
PayPal,
that
none of
anyway.
that
I, was-
bullshit. You
I, was-
better have that motherfucker cash. God damn it, we need all that.
I thought the hammer was okay, but we
Oh,
gonna
I don't know about that. Is this Home Depot? Fuck is you talking about hammers?
nah
Come on,
baby,
brother. Paul, you
nah
gotta
baby,
pause that one.
nah not that.
You gotta pause that one.
What's up my
Uh,
Texas guy? Appreciate you, baby.
B
Appreciate you.
Williams, B Williams, appreciate you, brother.
We're gonna get started though, T. We can run it up. We got a couple of views. Let's get it. We've been 10
Okay,
minutes in
okay, okay. Let me
the
go
pod.
ahead.
Go
Pause
on
the
here.
music. Get the music up out of there. Welcome to Against the Grain podcast. This is episode number 6. Man, we trucking along.
Mm-hmm.
I am Terrence Thompson. This is my guy, B Murr, aka H-Town. Y'all see the hat, you see the fitted, you see the zip-up jacket, you see in the background over the shoulders, you know what I'm saying? You see all the H-Town stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we got a real good show planned for y'all. We're gonna start out with the playoffs, man. You see my background?
Playoffs.
We can't even win a game. You want to talk about playoffs?
Let's get into it.
Man, it's here, bro.
Yes,
bro,
sir.
it feels like the season just started, bro. It feel like it was just September, like 2 seconds ago, and we already at the fucking playoffs.
Yep,
that's crazy, bro.
It went by quick. It's the same with my son football season. He trained all year, then it's over quick. It's like, damn, you worked so hard for such a small amount just for a little couple of weeks, and then it's done.
Bro, shit crazy, dog. So yeah, man, we got the playoffs. Let me go ahead and pull that up.
Yep, let's get into it.
It is right there. They get a bracket.
We're gonna start with the AFC. I guess most people say that's more sort of weaker side.
People say the AFC is the weakest.
I mean, they got the better quarterbacks, but as far as the physicality, I would have to agree with that. I think the AFC is not as physical as the NFC. You disagree? As far as physicality,
I mean, I don't know, man. Nick Chubb. I mean, I know he got hurt, but Cleveland, I feel like they're a physical team. They got a good defense. They really thrive off their running game. But when Flacco came, they kind of, transitioned and went to the air. But I still feel like they're a physical team. Houston, I feel like they're a physical team. I feel like Pittsburgh is absolutely a physical team. They have no choice but to be physical.
I would give you Baltimore, Steelers, and Cleveland. They on the bubble, dog. Like,
okay, I was getting the Baltimore.
Say it again. Cleveland is an expansion team. They ain't used to being here, so we don't know how they going. I don't know how close they going to be when it comes time to playoffs.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I was getting the Baltimore. They with their defense, you got to have a good defense. I think they got the recipe for success. So we're gonna see what happens, man. It's gonna be interesting, but let's go ahead and jump right into it.
We're gonna go with the first one.
Texans versus the Browns. Woo, buddy. So, man, we was talking about playoffs earlier in the week, and I told you there's a lot of history in pretty much every one of these games, with the exception of one, maybe. But with the Texans and the Browns, you got, Deshaun Watson, obviously he's not playing. And I feel like had he been playing, they probably would not be in the position that they're in. Let's just be honest.
Probably wouldn't even be in the playoffs.
Right. He wasn't really playing that well. They went through a few quarterback changes, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and then they had PJ Walker. You know what I mean? Had a little bit of success here and there, but just inconsistent, quarterback play. Right. So they reach out to Flacco, bring him in off the couch. He started going crazy. They make the playoffs, and they get to a 5th seed. Then you got the Houston Texans, man. We got to talk about CJ Stroud. That man is different, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect them to make the playoffs. I didn't expect them to have a winning record, let alone make the playoffs. I don't think anybody really had high expectations for this team. You got a rookie quarterback. You got a rookie coach. They had a rookie receiver. Defense is young. I think most of their team is extremely young.
No, I'm even saying they got a defensive rookie coach. He's not even
defensive rookie coach. A lot of their guys on defense, I think, are still young. You got Will Anderson, who's a rookie out of Alabama. He went crazy. Going back to offense, once again, Tank Dell, even though he got hurt, he was going crazy. Nico Collins then came out of nowhere. He's going crazy. Noah Brown.
He's going to be a top 10 fantasy next year.
Oh, for sure. Noah Brown, the other receiver, he came over from Dallas. He's going crazy. Then you got the backs, Singletary. Then you got the other tight end that came from Dallas as well, Dalton Schultz. Yep. So they got a squad, man.
So out of all that, who you got? Now, the score last time was 32-22. What's your man name? The receiver? What's his name?
Cooper, Amari.
He went for 230 on us. You know what I'm saying? Set some records.
Oh, he went stupid like that.
He went stupid. Granted, we did not have CJ. He was out with concussion.
I mean, he don't play defense, but proceed. I'm just saying he don't play DB.
I'm not saying anything about Cooper shit, but I'm just saying, granted, they won without us having CJ.
Okay.
You didn't talk enough, and you got a little disrespect at the end. First, you was doing good, but you got a little disrespect at the end. Who you taking? You got Cleveland or you got the Texans?
Buddy, bro, this is a tough ass fucking
I
game.
didn't ask for the toughest. I said, who do you got?
God damn, dog.
Goddamn,
I'm going CJ. I'm going CJ. You writing this shit down?
You see the pen, don't you?
Okay. I hope it worked. I hope it ain't no prop.
All right, she no problem.
Okay.
It worked.
Okay.
Who you got? Talk to me.
I'm going Texans. I'm going Texans.
You're not gonna go against the grain?
No. I would love to on this matchup. I honestly don't think you can go wrong. I'm being honest with you. I think this is a pick'em game. I think the spread is like -2.5, 3 in favor of Cleveland just because of the experience. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans walk out there with a dub, man. Be honest with you.
I mean, by default, I got to ride with the Texans.
Of course, you got to ride with Houston. Who else? What you mean?
I mean, shit. If it was money on the line, then shit, you may be talking about a different ball game.
So you telling me if you open up FanDuel right now, you're not putting your money on Houston? You putting your bread on Cleveland? Is that what I'm hearing?
If it was money on the line, I wouldn't put my money on neither one. I would put my money on the prop shit. I ain't gonna put it on who gonna win. I ain't doing that. We're still young. We were, like you said, we wasn't supposed to be here, bro. Like everything just shit fell right into our lap, and we here. Next year,
it fell into y'all lap. Y'all earned this,
bro.
Damn,
it was like I follow all the Houston shit. Like, bro, this team was just a put together team, fam. Who would have ever thought Singletary would have been balling like this? He didn't do this shit with Buffalo. I know he probably wasn't getting a ball a lot, but still, he wasn't doing none of the shit that he's doing there. CJ, my last game seeing him before he got to the big leagues was against Georgia, which is kind of like a NFL pro style defense. Play, in college as far as NFL ready. The first half, he was great. Once he lost Marvin Harrison, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't look the same. So, that's what I was saying. When the draft started, I didn't care who we took. I remember I was talking to, my nigga P. I was like, yo, I would take either Bryce or CJ.
Yep.
Looking at it now, I get, Bryce. People may say Bryce don't have the same weapons. Well, shit, nobody knew about the Texans' weapons. So, it is what it is. I'm happy we got CJ. So thank you, Lovie Smith, for trying to fuck us. and you really helped us. So I really appreciate it. So I'm going to take the Texans. But whether we lose or not, I know next year, dog, we still got a first pick in the first round, and we got $74 million in cap space.
Hella bread to spend.
You can't tell me motherfuckers ain't out there ready to come play for CJ.
Oh, motherfuckers knocking on the door right now. Calls already been put in.
Right.
They already done put the calls in.
I don't know what free agent receivers is out there, but shit. You know what? I take that back. I don't want no receivers. Because I don't want none of them big time fucking.
It's gonna fuck up the chemistry.
Gonna fuck it up. Don't just get. All I want is a running back
and O-line.
Nah, we did. O-line ain't even bad.
I'm just saying, you need depth at O-line, bro.
Nah, fuck the O-line. I want that D-line work. Give me some D-line.
D-line too. You need pass rushers.
Back in, and I'll be cool with that. Don't spit it on nobody on offense unless we're gonna get a running back.
Okay.
I want a running back. Singletary, he did good, but he ain't an every down back for me. Give me another one. Give me somebody who put Henry. Yeah, Henry Garcia. I ain't giving it now. You gonna get lead minimum, nigga, because he been ran down. That pussy ran
he
down.
might be able to. But you don't, like you said, you don't need an every down back, so he can come in.
Yeah. I say
situation, red zone. I think he still got some left in the tank, bro. He was going crazy this year. I mean, granted, we comparing Derrick Henry to his like peak years, which is out of this fucking world. He still had a decent year.
As long as you don't come asking for no big time money.
No, I think he ain't gonna ask for that.
Then come on over to the AFC South, the true AFC South champions. We appreciate you, Tennessee, too, for what y'all did, how y'all beat up on Jacksonville.
I got them out of there.
We appreciate it.
Trevor Lawrence is fucking terrible, bro. Let me go on record and say that. He's fucking awful.
All I'm going to say is he lost his best receiver, though. Once he lost his best receiver, he ain't looked the same.
I mean, you still got to be able to throw the fucking ball.
Hey, man.
If motherfuckers is open, you still got to be able to get the ball to him. I don't want to hear that shit.
I didn't watch
Because
the
Christian
game.
Kirk went down, the other receivers are still getting open. If they're getting open, it's your job to deliver the ball as a quarterback.
We don't want the time crunch. We ain't gonna go through it. We'll talk about them next year when they come back, when they welcome back into the NFL. As of right now, they on the couch. Moving right along.
One more thing. Hold on. One more thing I want to add to this game.
Get it?
So if Cleveland win, they could go on. Well, there's a possibility that they can go on to play Baltimore. And that's Flacco's old team.
Right.
So I'm just saying that's a whole nother, part of that history aspect.
That's following week. You come on, we on the time crunch, baby. You be talking about, man, we be on here too long. Which one is it?
No, I'm still going Houston. I just wanted to mention that.
No,
how the NFL be writing shit up.
That's next week, nigga. We on this week.
Okay.
We done with them niggas.
Fuck. All right, so next, who we got? KC.
We got KC against the Dolphins. They said it's gonna be the coldest game ever in NFL history, fam.
Right. I got some stats for your ass right quick. Let me get these off.
It must be by Tyreek Hill.
No. So Kansas City is 9-1 in their last 10 games when the temperature is below 40. Miami is 0-10 in the last 10 games when the temperature is below 40. So if you're a betting man, me personally, I'm putting my money on KC.
So you got KC.
So I'm going with KC.
I mean, it's only right to go with Kansas City, man, especially after the Dolphins had a chance to, fam, make Kansas City come. Would they have been the same way if they'd have won? No, they would have been a 2 seed. They'd have been a 2 seed, right?
Yeah, because they're the 3 seed.
Yeah, so they would have had Pittsburgh come to their house with a banged up JJ Watt. I mean, is his name?
Shit, with an injured JJ Watt.
Is his name JJ? Yeah, right.
No. You're talking about TJ Watt.
TJ Watt. I'm sorry, TJ Watt. So they fucked it off. I don't know who fucked it off. I'm gonna have to go with it was Tua. Tua haven't been right since I
don't know when.
Yeah, it's been. They was on the road, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He just get too locked into fucking
Hill,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit just be fucking up, bro. It be fucking up, man.
Yeah, he's not a second and third read quarterback. He go with his first read, which is usually Hill, and if Hill ain't open, going through his progressions, he's not good with that. He needs to work on that.
Yep.
But they have to run the ball.
Yeah, he's not a, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a cold quarterback, fam. He lived in Hawaii. I don't think he get cold in Hawaii. So I don't think he's ready for it.
He's not built for that, man. None of the Miami boys is built for that. That shit, bro, it's supposed to be 0 degrees.
They said,
you know how fucking cold that is, bro?
Yeah, I do.
0 degrees?
But I tell you what, if you're a football player, you play any kind of weather, baby. Fam. Even if it's raining.
Dog.
That's shade.
0 degrees. That's fucking crazy, dog. I'm sorry. You got
KC.
Huh?
You got KC?
Yeah, I'm going KC.
I feel you. So I'm gonna go against the grain on this one. I'm not taking the Dolphins. I'm taking Tyreek Hill because I think he got a, you know what I'm saying? The first time he did all that talking, couldn't wait to get back to Chiefs Kingdom, even though they played in London or Mexico.
Germany.
He didn't get a chance.
Germany. Yep. And they lost by a touchdown.
Right. And I think he had like a fucked up play where he fumbled the ball. You know what I'm saying?
He did give up a fumble. Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill, not the Dolphins. I'm gonna take Tyreek Hill because he's the only nigga that's gonna get the ball. Shit, I don't know how good Water gonna be back off an injury of an ankle, so you never know how that's going.
It's gonna be tough. And Tyreek Hill not 100%. He got banged up last week. I think the week before that he was banged up. He been, you know what I mean, kind of chipped up a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm a ride with my guy Hill. And I'm gonna go. So I normally would put the Dolphins in on this thing, but I'm just gonna put Hill because I ain't picking the Dolphins. I'm picking Tyreek Hill. So I'm gonna Tyreek Hill, dog. That's what I'm gonna go with. So you got Kansas City. I'm gonna go Tyreek Hill. Next game we got Buffalo
in Pittsburgh. I don't think we need to discuss much about this one, brother.
This gonna be another cold game though too. It's gonna be another cold game.
Yeah, but I mean they both cold weather teams. You know, Pittsburgh it's cold as fuck. Buffalo's even colder.
So I'm assuming you taking Buffalo.
Absolutely, no question. Especially with no TJ Watt, no Minka Fitzpatrick. They don't have nobody. No, he's out for the season.
We ain't even gonna talk much about this game. We both going
that's easy money right there, bro.
What happened to Mika? I ain't even know
he got hurt earlier in the season. He been out for a minute.
Oh, it didn't shit. Buffalo, we ain't even talking no more. No, we ain't even gonna go into that game. We both taking Buffalo. I ain't know both of them niggas was out.
Yeah, that's easy work. So now we over to the NFC.
NFC, the big dogs. Let's start from the bottom up. We got them boys against them Packers. It's indoor in Cowboy Stadium. CD had been going stupid,
bro.
The last few 4-5 weeks since Thanksgiving or before that.
He been hearing motherfuckers saying he not a number one receiver. He tired of hearing that shit.
Right.
So motherfuckers been in his ear. You're not the number one guy. You're not Dez. You're not Irvin.
So we already know where I'm going. You know I'm taking the Cowboys because that's my Super Bowl pick. So we go ahead and expect me out. And Dak I trust, and I'm gonna trust in the man. I'm a ride it out with them boys. Pause. I ain't gonna ride shit with the boys. Pause, bro.
I got Cowboys all season.
I got Cowboys.
Who you got? Who you talking about, Tori? CD? I think you're talking about CD.
Oh, he did have 1,400 yards this year.
You said the last few weeks, but yeah, he been killing all season. He been
going stupid the last few weeks, though. You know what I'm saying?
But he been going crazy all season, but he went stupid the last.
So that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the whole. I'm talking about since he been on some different. He been on his Oklahoma shit.
Hey, I'm going against the grain on this one, my brother.
You're going against the grain.
I'm going against the grain, fam. First of all, we got history in this game too.
Oh, we know.
Whenever I see these two logos next to each other, man, I always think of the Dez Bryant. Did he catch it? Did he drop it? Did he? You know what I mean? It's still a controversial play.
What would you call it, real quick? What would you call it? Was it a catch?
I said it was a catch. As a receiver, I don't know if I'm biased or whatever, but I felt like it was a catch. He caught the ball, came down with it. Huh?
I always thought it was a catch, but then the other day it came on across my media. It wasn't a catch, dog. This was the first time I said it wasn't a catch.
I felt like it was a catch. I'm sorry. I done watched that play a million times, bro. And I felt like that was a catch. They got robbed, but whatever. But I'm still going against the grain, man. Green Bay is 10-1 against Dallas in their last 11 games. Granted, I understand a lot of that is Aaron Rodgers. I get it. But Jordan Love been cooking, man. He been doing his thing. I think he done cracked the code. And it's indoors. You know what I'm saying? Them young receivers, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if this game is close. So I'm going with Green Bay. That's my pick. I'm sorry, Dallas Cowboy fan. Look, Tori, like, bruh.
Just for shits and giggles, just give me a score. Since you taking Green Bay.
I'm going I'm gonna go 30-27.
30-27.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
So Green Bay gonna score 30 points on Dallas.
Fam, Green Bay, you ain't been paying attention. I think you need to go back and watch what them boys been doing, fam. Aaron Jones is healthy, finally. AJ Dillon, they got Reed, they got Wicks, they got Dobbs. I think Dobbs might be a little banged up.
All you doing is naming a roster, nigga. You acting like these niggas is just some cool motherfucker.
Okay.
You naming a roster. I can do that too, goddamn it, for Dallas.
Damn. Okay. Listen, write this shit down. That's all I need you to do is write it down.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Don't be surprised.
I wrote that stupid shit. Name them niggas again too, because we gonna.
No. I know Dallas is your pick. Dallas is your pick to go to the Super Bowl. So that's why
name all them roster players you just named. You said they got.
It don't matter.
They got Dillon.
It don't matter.
They got Dobbs. Who else you said? Who? Come on, don't stop now. Jones. Who else? You said about 10 niggas. Who?
Kraft, the tight end. Look, you don't even know about him. You ain't even know it. Kraft, the tight end.
Okay.
Don't forget Jordan Love. Don't forget Reed, the main receiver.
Reed? Who the fuck is Reed?
Don't worry about number 19? Go check the numbers. Go check the stats. Okay. You ain't been paying attention.
Reed?
Don't worry about it.
You said
Jordan
Love?
How you think they got to the playoffs? You think they've been bullshitting?
What seed are they? I can't. Do they say 7 seed? Oh, okay.
Seed, are they?
Okay. I just want to see that
Hey man, hey y'all,
seed.
he not paying attention, bro. He ain't been paying attention to Green Bay. He think they some slouches.
How much did you
They
say?
not slouches,
How
family.
much?
Why you gotta, bro? I ain't.
How much, nigga?
Damn,
Talk to
I'm
me.
not putting up nothing. I'm gonna just enjoy the game. Damn,
That's
you
a,
know we
that's,
gotta put up.
just check it because you was vouching for Reed, Love, Dylan, Dobbs, Jones,
Yeah. Read
Kraft.
it off. Read it off. Read it off.
What's the coach name? What's that little nigga name too? Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Shit. All right, moving right along.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go on up.
Hey, now this gonna be a good game right here.
Woo,
It's gonna be
buddy.
a good game. Now this guy history. I'm gonna let you tell the history that it is. But go ahead.
I mean, everybody know this is pretty simple, man. You got Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You got Jared Goff.
Quarterback swaps.
Yeah, quarterback swaps, man. So Jared Goff, he been doing his thing. Then you got Stafford in LA. He been doing his thing. He done won a Super Bowl. He went from Detroit, got the fuck up out of Detroit, went to LA, won a ring. You know what I mean? Now he on pace or on course to try to win another one. This is gonna be a good fucking game, man.
So who you got? You got Puka or you got St. Brown? That's what it's gonna come down to. Puka or
You
St.
think it's
Brown?
gonna come down to Putin? No, come on. It ain't gonna just come down to them. They got weapons. Detroit got Jameis.
I know they got weapons, but I'm talking about the main
don't
weapons.
do that.
Who you got? You got Puka or St. Brown? Just talk
This is tough, bro. This is probably, in my opinion, the best game of the entire playoff weekend.
Is this a Sunday game too, right?
This is, I believe, this is this. Yes, this is a Sunday game.
Who we got?
Man, fuck, bro.
Who you got? We don't need your eyes, Preston. We do not need your eyes, dog. Come on, dog. You want me to go? You pick off me, Paul.
You go first, man. Let me think about this shit. Fuck.
I'm gonna take Jared Goff just because he's the one that they didn't believe in. At least LA believed in Stratford.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I think is a better quarterback? You know what I'm saying? I think
Goff.
Stratford's a better quarterback, but I'm gonna go with Goff because he's the underdog, and I'm gonna take Detroit. And don't forget, you had Detroit going real far in the playoffs when we talked about this way early. Matter of fact, we talked about this last season before the season ever started.
And I said Detroit. I've been talking about Detroit for a minute, man. I didn't know they'd be going up against. But the thing is that the Rams defense is trash.
Trash.
Don't get me wrong. Detroit defense ain't that much better. They give up a gang of points too. But
hey, so I went first, so you can go next. So who you taking? Come on.
I'm going Detroit, bro. I'm gonna go with Goff. I'm gonna go Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown. You know what I mean? All them boys. I'm going with Laporta might be hurt. Remember Laporta got hurt?
Oh, you talking about the new Aaron Hernandez shit? He said,
the tight end.
He's gonna be the next Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I don't know about all that shit.
P, I'm sorry, I got to go against your team, dog, but it is what it is, dog.
P mad.
You didn't even believe in them motherfuckers.
He said y'all sad. He sure didn't believe in the Rams. He counted them out too, so I don't want to hear none of that shit, P. Fuck out of here, man.
All right, dog.
Last one. Go.
Oh shit, Porter tore his ACL.
No, I mean he talking about Laporta.
Yeah, Laporta. He tore his ACL.
I didn't know that. I mean, I knew he wasn't playing, but I didn't know the severity of his injury. I didn't know he tore his fucking ACL. That's huge though, because he's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, so that's going to go into next season too.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to supplement his production. I don't know what backup tight ends they got. I don't know. I mean, hey man, they still got weapons, bro. They still got weapons. Gibbs is he's a dog, man. I think they're going to utilize him a little bit more. Huh?
Montgomery a dog too, though.
Yeah, Montgomery a dog, but Gibbs, I think they're going to utilize him more in the passing game because of the fact that Laporta is out. So we're going to see. I don't know who the OC is, but he's going to have to get creative with Laporta being out. But I'm going to still rock with Detroit.
Let's go. Here we go. The Eagles fly. Eagles fly. Against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Eagles got to go to Tampa. Right?
Yeah, because Tampa's the higher seed. Tampa won the division.
How crazy is that?
Philly fucked that off, bro.
They were flying high, my nigga.
They need their ass whooped. Them niggas, somebody was playing duck hunt and got their ass up out of there. They need their ass whooped, man, because they was in position to win the division. And I think they only had like 2 losses at that time. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I don't know what's going on.
They could have still won the division. I think if they would have won.
Yeah, they could have still won the division had they beat the Giants. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to the G-Men.
Don't shout out ass. Because you picked against them too.
I don't give a fuck. We beat that ass.
Okay.
You
didn't believe in them. Who you got?
Oh man.
I'm gonna let you know who I'm taking right now.
You know AJ Brown might be out too.
Don't give a fuck. That nigga suck anyway.
Nah, you don't suck, bro.
Yeah, I said
AJ Brown might be out. Hurt's finger was all fucked up. His shit was like
you too much of a diva, dog. You suck, fam. When you too much of a diva, you suck. I don't believe in that shit. He's too much of a diva, fam. Like I don't get down with that shit. He cried a little bit.
This might be the downfall of them boys. Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
You take it Tampa Bay.
You already know. I'm going Baker, Mike Evans, Godwin, motherfucking the running back Rashad White. Yeah, man. Then they got dogs at linebacker. Yeah, man. I'm going Tampa at home. Fuck that.
I was going to take Tampa Bay, but just because you took them, I mean, I got to go against the grain on this. I don't, go ahead. I don't even like Philly.
Baker been cooking, man. Last game wasn't all that great, but I think they held back a little bit. They just wanted to make sure they got the win just so they can get the, win the division. But Baker been balling, man. I think he's gonna come out hot. Them boys gonna be ready.
I think so too, because his fucking Philly defense is the
trash.
Them niggas is terrible, dog.
What the fuck happened? Trash.
They can't cover. They can't do shit. And then they safety they had tore his ACL the last game. The light skinned boy. I'm not taking Philly. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm going Tampa, man. It's an upset city, baby.
So I'm gonna take Philly. 2 reasons.
Oh, you still going Philly?
I'm gonna take him. The only reason I'm gonna take Philly is because
Jalen Hurts ain't got no motherfucking. He missing a finger. His shit.
I'm about to tell you why.
Okay.
So Jalen Hurts, he's from Houston. And
we dog. He's a homer.
So we dog. And then on the defensive side, we got Keely Ringo, and he's from Saguaro. So I'm a ride with the home teams, dog. I'm gonna ride with the home teams and take Philly.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Philly.
Okay.
So there it is. We got it. We got one. We got every game different except the
Detroit.
Every game is different except Detroit and the Texans and Buffalo.
And Buffalo, yeah.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Who's your dark horse team?
To win the whole thing?
Yes.
I mean, what do you know?
Who's your team that can sneak in? You going Texans? Okay. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man.
If we had Tank Dell, I would really think we had Tank Dell. I think we'll really have a shot. Without him, you know what I'm saying? I just think, it is what it is. We're gonna make it what we make it. But if we had Tank Dell, yeah, dog, it'll be a different ball game. You know my money will be at then.
Fam, if y'all stay healthy, bro. If Stroud stay healthy, it's the main guys. Stroud stay healthy, Collins stay healthy, Schultz, Brown, the 2 running backs, and the key guys on defense, if they stay healthy, bro, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem next year.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem next year.
Home or away, it don't matter.
It's gonna be a problem.
It don't matter.
So move right along. We talk about enough NFL. I know we supposed to. I just gotta say this real quick, just because it happened today. We gotta shout out
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban, the GOAT.
Yes, congratulations to Nick Saban
On retirement.
His final record. Let me just get this off real quick. His final record: 201-29 as Alabama's head coach. 201-29. Just go ahead and soak that in real quick. 7 national championships.
6.
Why 6?
Oh! You talking about with Alabama, or you talking about total?
No, total.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
My
he
bad.
got 7 chips, 7 national championships total. He got 11 SEC championships, and he got 44 first-round draft picks, bro. He got more first-round draft picks than he does losses.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Bro.
He had 4 receivers this season to go over 1,000 yards. They the only team that ever did that. 4 Alabama receivers, which is Coop, Ridley, Waddle, and old boy from Philly,
Devontae.
You know what I'm saying? So that you already know if you'd have had if Riggs was still in the lead, there'll be another dude.
Ruggs,
So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the GOAT coach, man. He did a heck of a job. It's going to be weird not seeing Alabama at the top because they are about to take a crazy fall. You already seeing kids today, you know what I'm saying, decommitting from Alabama. So
they gave Bama an extra 30 days.
Yeah,
they gave them a 30-day extension because of that.
For the portal. So it's gonna be tough not seeing old Saint Nick on the sidelines, but you know, salute to the GOAT, man. He had a heck of a career, dog. Heck of a career. All the running backs he put in the lead, everything. So, you know, salute to that man, dog. Enjoy retirement.
Yep.
So normally we won't never start the grain game this early, but we're gonna go ahead and get it out the way since it's on me. And unfortunately, I always suck at this every time it's time for me to ask T questions. So I'm gonna tell you, I got about like 12 questions on here, and I'm only gonna ask you a couple of them because some of them I already know you're not gonna drink, you ain't gonna take shots because you're gonna have a person or whatever you're gonna pick.
Let me get my shit ready because you never know.
Yeah, sure. Get it ready. Get it ready. You ain't
my shit ready.
Okay. Go. Some of these even they stupid questions, but shit, I had to think of stupid shit to make this shit to try to make you drink. So hopefully you take a shot to this time, because you didn't take a shot last week, did you?
Yeah, I did. I don't know which one it was, but I'm pretty sure I took a shot on something.
All right. So this is the first one I'm gonna start it off with. So do you remember the Hoppers' first season when you kind of went stupid, right?
Yeah.
Hoppers' first season. It was over the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you take that season or the season when you won the MVP trophy on the West Side? You got the MVP Super Bowl trophy. Which season would you take? Because you got the MVP trophy and we won, or would you take the Hopper season when we won, but you went bananas?
Oh, man.
And you know that season you kind of got on the map because people didn't know about you so much. And you went stupid. So that was the one I came up with. Which one?
That's a good one, bro.
Fam, it took me an hour to come up with this goddamn list. I want you to know. I had to really think.
That's a good one, fam.
Or you could just take the motherfucking shot.
That first Hopper season, that shit was memorable, man. That shit was. I remember we was warming up. It was the Turkey Bowl tournament, and I found out you was on the team. We was warming up, and I was like, "Yo, you running with us like for good?" And he was like, you know, he was kind of like on the fence a little bit, but I'm like, man, I knew, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, if he's on the team for sure, it's a wrap because I knew what Jabari could do, I knew what I can do, even though nobody else knew, and I knew what you can do. So I'm like, we about to run the fucking table. So that season was crazy, and then the other season, that shit was wild because for the majority of the season, I ain't do shit. I went crazy the last fucking 3 weeks.
And me and you was battling for that shit. It was me, you,
and JB. It was me, you, and JB. I had touchdowns, pick sixes, all kinds of wild shit going on. So,
and that's a good looking trophy you got over there too. Might not add.
I love that motherfucker.
Might not add.
You got me on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my. He got me. That's a tough one, man. I was leaning towards the Hoppers joint, but that trophy is beautiful, man. So he got me. Julian said he missed guard. Hey, man, me and Juice had some battles, bro. When he was on Epic as a DB, some Epic games, bro.
He used to sit. He should be sitting in the flat waiting for that slant. I remember that shit.
Those are some good ass fucking game, man. I miss that, bro. I miss them days, man.
Great day.
Shot down.
Yep. Take that shot. All right. So this next question is just a what if. But you gotta pick. It ain't.
Okay.
Hopefully, this ain't the way life gonna go. But you do believe in love, right?
Of course.
Okay. Here we go. So, would you rather be homeless and on the street, but you still have Jackie, or would you rather be rich without Jackie, but you rich and got everything you want?
Oh, you dirty dog.
Which one you want?
You dirty mother.
Which one you want? Which one do you want, baby?
Oh,
You got everything you rich, or you got love, but you poor, you kind of homeless, but you still with your girl that you love so much, Miss Jackie.
Yeah.
She's watching too. Just to let you know, she's watching.
You a dirty motherfucker, bro. I want you to know that.
Somebody said drink up, so take your pick, bro.
Henry said drink up. Damn.
Come on, man. We ain't got all day. What you gonna do?
I'm going in.
I'm 2 for 2.
You got me. You got me. You got me. Oh my God. Hey, you ain't shit for that one, bro. That's kind of crazy right there. Woo! Damn, I'm still trying to get the last one down.
I want you drunk tonight, motherfucker.
God damn.
Man, hurry up. Come on, dog. Take the shot.
All right. Hey, man, this gentleman's jack. This ain't no weak shit. I'm just letting you know.
Man.
You ain't being a motherfucking gentleman. Hold up.
Let's go. Come on, baby. We got
Woo!
All right, I told you I got a lot of questions from here.
You fucked me up on that one.
So
I ain't gonna hold you.
Let me cross out. Let me cross out that one.
We'll fuck around being here in a wife beater. All right, so God damn.
And which other one did I give you?
Yeah, no chaser.
One.
Straight up, dog. We go no chaser.
Hey, I got another one for you. So don't forget. This question I'm about to ask you. These people are watching. So you ready?
Oh man, fuck.
Who's a better friend for you?
Tori, this nigga
or
here.
Kodo? Tori or Kodo? If it's a tie, drink up. Or who's a better friend?
Better friend, fam. There's no such thing as a better friend.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's either if it's a tie, you drink. If it's not, then pick on camera with them watching.
I need some
what you gonna do?
I need some Texas Roadhouse rolls, man. I need somebody.
What you gonna do? Is we drinking
some rolls and some butter,
we
man.
drinking or you picking? We drinking or you picking?
I'm pulling up, man. I can't do that to my guys, bro.
Here we go.
Come on, man.
I'm 3 for 3. I'm 3 for 3, goddammit. Hey, I know I'm not right.
Hey, Juice, you see this shit, right, Juice? He ain't right, bro.
There we go.
That's fucked up. Hold on, man. God damn, give me a couple seconds, man. I gotta be able to finish the motherfucking podcast. Shit.
The next one will be an easy up. I give you.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Damn, give me a second. It's 3 back to back.
Sip.
Woo. All right, we're going up. There it is. Got it down.
Hey, the good thing is your girl gonna be at your trip tonight, right?
Oh yeah.
So you good, baby?
She gonna feel the wrath of these motherfuckers.
You ain't gonna have your hand tonight, so you in there. All right, so here's an easy up. You ready for it?
I hope so.
No, this is an easy up. Which one was a more sadder scene when these characters died in a movie? Scarface or Queen Latifah?
Queen Latifah.
Oh, that was more sadder for you?
Yeah.
Okay, see, look, that was easy up.
Queen Latifah, man. Scarface, I mean, he went out like a G. That shit wasn't sad. I'm not gonna hold you. He went out like a G. He came out, say hello to my little friend. He came out blasting on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? He took his shit like a G. That shit wasn't sad. It is what it is. But
that nigga said you gonna be sucking toes tonight.
Yeah. Possibility.
All right, he got another easy up. Another easy up.
Hope so.
All right.
Please spare me.
All right. So which one is better? A great breakfast or a great dinner?
Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Would you gonna drink or talk to me?
No. No.
See,
I'm not gonna drink.
you know you want to drink. You's a lying motherfucker, bro.
No.
You know you.
But you know I'm a breakfast nigga though. I fuck with breakfast, bro.
But a great dinner.
Great dinner is fire, bro. A great dinner is fire, but a great breakfast, man, bacon, eggs, sausage, pancakes, waffles.
You better pause.
French toast.
You better pause.
Fuck that. We talking about breakfast. Hash browns,
you take
grits. Nigga, please. Come on, bro. Breakfast all day. I can eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nigga, all fucking day.
So then it wasn't
I'll be at IHOP all fucking day.
So you said it was a good one. Then you said nigga breakfast easy.
It was, but hey,
you're a lying motherfucker. You're a lying motherfucker, man. You see, that's why. Okay, when it's my go again, ain't gonna be no easy ups, motherfucker. You sorry, motherfucker.
A good dinner is dope, but breakfast, bro. I'm a breakfast dude, man. I love breakfast, fam. I'm sorry.
All right, so this is another what if.
How many more we got? God damn.
Last one. And this is only a what if. This is only a what if. Okay. So if you was married, right? You had your wife and you had your mom. Which one would you save?
You talking about me?
No. I'm
not thinking. See, yeah,
you ain't thinking about that. I said what if?
Think about that
because I said what if. I said what if? You're not even married, so it's only a what if topic.
Okay, I'm gonna go wife.
Okay, you sorry motherfucker.
Yeah. Sorry, you need to get more in tune.
I want you to know. I already knew. That's why I said what if.
You a sorry motherfucker. They get your what if. You got me 3 for 5. You 3 for 5. That's a good percentage. You 3 for 5 from the line. That's a good percentage.
Motherfucker, dog.
I'm what?
You a cheat motherfucker.
Don't be mad because I got your ass last week and I'm gonna get you next week. Yep. Don't worry about it.
I still got questions on this motherfucking thing waiting for your ass, nigga. Don't worry. Let's go. Let's go to the next topic, dog. Next topic. Let's go.
Hold on. Real quick. Going back to the playoffs. So Ocho, Ocho and Shannon Sharpe, they do the Nightcap podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ocho said Philly is playing possum, and they not really playing up to their full potential. They've been bullshitting on purpose. They trying to lure motherfuckers to sleep, and then come to playoffs, they gonna take off and go crazy. So, are you buying that? Or
what I'm gonna say to this is, do you watch that show enough?
I don't watch it enough. I see clips. I don't watch the whole thing.
So Ocho just always talk out the side of his ass, and everything he say is pretty much just out his motherfucking ass, dog. So
okay.
Do I think they playing possum? No, them niggas is trying to win and they can't do it. It's like, so I'm gonna put it to you like this. It's like they are a great team, but they just can't win. And it's just hard. And they can't get over the hump. It's like they can. All the teams that they play, yes, they can beat them. They just can't do it. I don't think they playing possum. They in a motherfucking, when you stuck and you can't get out, bro, that's what they at. They can't get out, fam. I think they that's just my opinion.
Okay.
With it. That's why I'm here with it.
All right. So on to the next topic.
Yes, sir.
So during the New Orleans Saints and Atlanta. It was the Atlanta Falcons game. Right? Saints was up big. You know what I mean? They got the running back, Jameis Williams. Last year, he led the league in touchdowns, in rushing touchdowns. This season, he hasn't had not one fucking touchdown.
Right.
So they get in position, and they're on the goal line, and Jameis Winston is in the game. And he calls a run play for Jameis Williams.
Right.
So Jamal can get in the end zone, right? Jamal gets the carry, gets in the end zone, touchdown. He gets his first touchdown of the year. Congratulations, my guy. We appreciate you. But once the game is over, the sidelines come in. Arthur Smith, head coach of the Falcons, is pissed. He mad as hell because he felt like, they was trying to run up the score. And then Shannon Sharpe went on the Nightcap and said, you know what? I would cut Jameis Winston right now. And I'm like, damn, for trying to get this guy a tutty? Like, the game was over. Like, what's wrong with trying to get him a tutty? Like, what difference does it make? Like, I don't understand why he felt so strongly about what Jameis Winston did, if that's in fact what he did.
So my opinion to that is, I got mixed reviews. If you in fucking kneel position because the game is out of hand, the right thing to do is to kneel the ball.
Okay.
Now, on the other hand, when old boy did score, the whole team was happy. Everybody was happy. It wasn't like it was a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? They want to see their guy get in. Everybody was jumping for joy. I put it to you this way: what's his name, Arthur Smith?
Yeah, the coach of the Falcons.
If he ever get another job again, see, it's a few things about it though. Because look, next time he probably tell his guys, "Fuck that, man! Play to the end of the fucking whistle, so these motherfuckers don't score and blah 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 blah." And then somebody can get hurt when they just taking a knee. But then it's like, shit. I don't know, bro. I got mixed reviews. I can't give a. As far as should he get fired for it?
Should who get fired?
Yeah, I mean, should he get cut?
Did Jameis Winston get cut?
Now, I'm gonna tell you this, and I've been saying this for a long time.
If you was the head coach, would you cut him? If you was the head coach and you said, bro, go in there and kneel the fucking ball. Kneel down, game is over, and he changed the play, and you saw what happened, would you cut him? Would you go to the GM and say, yo, we need to cut him?
Absolutely, I would not cut him over that. I'm going to tell you the main reason why I would cut him, because the whole team was happy. They was happy to see Dave, man, that's their brother, to get in the end zone for the first time. I don't know why the fuck he hasn't gotten in the end zone. Whatever the
That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying? They was happy. As long as the team was happy, and it wasn't like, man, fuck that, man. Like, if the whole team was against it, then I may have a different, you know what I'm saying, look on it. But the whole team was happy. They was jumping for joy. So I'm all for it, man. Get your man in that motherfucking end zone. And that's how we gonna look at that, man. They was happy, so as long as my team happy, as me being a leader, the head coach of the team, I take whatever he come to it. If Arthur Smith want to fight me, then let's knuckle up, then motherfucker. I'm gonna smack the dog shit out your ass. But as long as the team happy, then I'm with the team because I'm all about my motherfucking team. Fuck everybody else. But again, you in victory formation, fam. At the same time, everybody believe you're gonna take a knee, so it does feel like you're running a score up. So he's just pissed off. So he pissed off because the way the game went. He knew his ass was about to get fired, so that's why he's upset. If this would have been any other game, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But again, I'm on both sides, but no, I would not fire. And I hate when Shannon Sharpe get on his fucking podcast and say you should fire another black man because off of something he did to help his brother out. Nigga, that's his brother. Everybody look out for their motherfucking brother. That's just the way the life goes. So I hate when his bitch ass I take that back. I hate when his ass get on the motherfucking on his pie or on ESPN and he start acting like fucking coon ass Stephen A. Smith. Like that should be trash to me, bro. Like shut the fuck up, man. Like it is what it is, man. But yeah, that's just my take on it. You can give me your take, and we'll move on from that. I don't like Shannon Sharpe ass. He a fucking a C word. I'm gonna leave it right there.
I know what you mean. I know
because they probably gonna block our shit out if I call that motherfucker.
Yeah. We done got some blocks and some copyright restrictions already. We're not gonna go ahead and go into.
But he a big ass C word. That's what the fuck Shannon Sharpe is. And I don't like his ass. And he seemed like a. Oh, never mind. Give me your take.
Did I take the 3 shots or did you? God damn.
Give me your take.
Hey, this reminds me of when Cam scored. So Cam Newton, he scored a touchdown. They was playing the Titans, and he scored a touchdown, and he did the Superman shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Boy for the Titans. Yeah, he was mad, And my thing is, bro, if you don't like it, stop it. It's simple.
I don't think those are the same things, but I feel you. And the only reason I say that because that game was still going on. They in victory formation. Cam wasn't in victory formation though,
fam. If you stop it and you should not be in the position where you're getting blown out.
I agree.
Where you leave it up to somebody else to choose whether or not they want to take a fucking knee or run a score up. Don't be in that position and you won't have to worry about it. That's how I feel about it.
I feel you. Again, I'm not. I'm not
bro. To me, that's a bitch move for Arthur Smith to go over there and bark on the coach and all that bullshit. Fam, that's weak as fuck to me. They the NFL, bro. These professional football players getting paid millions of dollars, bro. If you don't like it, if you don't like what you're seeing, stop it. Simple as that. You should not have been in a position where you give it to another man to say, okay, are we going to kneel the ball or are we going to run a fucking play? Because
I got a rebuttal on that. I got a rebuttal on that. I got a rebuttal. And the only reason I say that is because, come next year, if it's the same defense from the Falcons, and they playing the Saints and they in victory formation. Now the Saints ain't going, into full throttle. They like we in victory formation, but the Falcons the Falcons come hard and somebody get hurt. Again, it's gonna be a fucked up situation.
Flag on the play.
I just think don't be in victory mode. I would have been cool. Look, TT again. I'm not against what Jameis did, but I'm just saying I'd have been more. It'd have been better if they wasn't in victory formation, though, fam. Like if you that means you waving the flag, fam. When you in victory formation, you waving the flag.
Were they in victory formation?
Fam, they was.
Do you know that 100%?
I know it 1,000%, and you know that shit too, motherfucker. Don't do that.
I gotta go back and look at it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So if they was, is it okay? If they was in victory formation?
If they were in victory formation?
Yes. Is that okay?
If they were in victory formation, I think it's a little, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of
crazy. They was about to kneel. Both dudes was on the side, standing sideways, nigga. They thought the game was done, fam.
I don't know. I gotta go back and look.
To all our viewers that we have watching, and we normally will have the shit up, but YouTube hit us with some shit last week, so we got to make sure we can't
do the videos and shit no more.
Yeah, so we can't show the play because normally we'll have to play up, but it just is.
So Tori said they definitely were in victory formation.
Right.
Okay, so if they were in victory formation, then I'll go ahead and walk back what I said. That's bullshit.
But you don't believe he should get fired? I mean, though, right? I don't believe.
No, I'm not saying he should have got boxed up. They should have cut him. No, I'm not going to go that far. I mean, I would talk to him. Like, if you felt like that's something we should have did, you could have talked to me.
Right.
And I'd have been like, yeah, let's go ahead and get our guy a touchdown. Like he led the league. Like I said before, he led the league in touchdowns, rushing touchdowns last season, coming into this season. And then to finish the season, he had 0 fucking rushing touchdowns. So if you want to get him a tutty, let's get him a tutty. Shit, let's. You know what I'm saying? Draw up some shit for him.
Cool with that. Then I would be cool with it. It wouldn't be no problem.
All right. But out of victory formation, nah, I think that's crazy because the defense looking at the victory formation and they're not expecting anything. So I get it. I still don't like Arthur Smith. I still think he a hoe. Because he was getting fired anyway.
Yeah, he was out of there.
Getting fired anyway, bro. He was getting fired anyway. Yep. That shit didn't matter. So you could be mad all you want. You was out of there. Your fucking box. They done fucking filled your box up already. Your papers was on the table. He was the first coach fired.
Yep. They said take that trash ass playbook out of here too.
Fam, he was fired Sunday. It's supposed to be Black Monday. His ass was out of there by Sunday night. Gone.
At least he made it to the end of the season, so he technically wasn't the first coach.
That nigga trash.
All right, I feel it. But let's just go on to the next topic. But your boy Shannon Sharpe, y'all call that nigga Ankh. That nigga's a C word.
I think I ain't gonna go all the way there. I mean, some things.
He ain't no C word.
Some things I agree with. I fuck with Shannon, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with Shannon. I ain't gonna go that far. Some things I agree with. Some things I don't agree with.
You fuck with a C?
See, here you go. I don't look at him that way. That's you. That's your perspective. I don't look at him like that.
I'm gonna need another co-host because this nigga fuck with the C's.
I don't look at him like that, man. That's your perspective. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. You're allowed to have that. So, it is what it is. I don't look at Shannon like that, man. Shannon might fuck around and end up with the highest viewed interview of all time.
It ain't him. It was all Katt. Katt, he couldn't even answer the question. It was only Katt. Fuck him. Next
It's
man,
on his
I ain't
platform.
giving this nigga no love on my motherfucking platform, on our platform. What's the next person, man?
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nope. I hope he get fired. You see?
Speaking of Katt, so during that interview that Shannon and Katt did, Katt made some comments about Kevin Hart amongst other people. He named a lot of other people. I'm not going to sit here and go through all the people he named, but supposedly Kevin Hart's ex-wife is a comedian.
Right.
She's an up-and-coming comedian, and she is going to be going on tour with none other than Katt Williams. So, what's your take on that, brother? I mean, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if this is a deal that's been in the works prior to the interview with Shannon Sharpe, or if this is something that just came about.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Whether it came about just now or before the interview, whatever it is, Katt Williams and Kevin Hart had beef for a long time now.
They had, right.
So here's my thing about her name is Tori Hart. I think she still kept her last name. How do I feel about that going on tour with Katt Williams? So here it is. Kevin Hart cheated on her multiple times. His wife now is the lady that he cheated with. So my take on it, why should she have any motherfucking loyalty to that nigga if he ain't have none to her? Shit, fuck that nigga. Shit, look what you did to me. And he cheated with multiple women on her. So why should she have any loyalty? Shit, she did the right thing. Shit, I would come out if I was Tori Hart and I say I agree with everything Katt said about Kevin. And I'm still gonna get his motherfucking child support money. And I'm big on when how women getting child support from big time dudes. But everything Kevin Hart get right now, he deserved because he did that girl dirty. So now she got every right to try to get her shit back.
That wasn't your original take though. What was your original response to that?
At first I said that was some whole shit. I'm like, hell no, I ain't fucking with that shit. Until I remember it, and then I said, you know what? She did that nigga. He did her dirty. That was before I remember how he did her. So why should she have any loyalty to that? You tell me why. You fucked up with me, now you still want me to have loyalty to your ass? Hell no. Shit. She'll go fuck Katt Williams too. Shit. Shit.
I doubt that's happening, but
make that shit be all over the fucking world. Fuck it, nigga. Shit. Get everything you can on. Katt Williams the hottest thing right now. So get every dollar you can, you know what I'm saying? Off Katt right now. Why not? Shit. Fuck Kevin Hart right now. And I'm only saying that towards, this topic. I don't really like Kevin Hart anyway as a fucking comedian, But that's my take on it. Why should she have loyalty to somebody that didn't have loyalty to her all the years they was together? She got that nigga 2 kids. It wasn't like he just cheated one time. He cheated multiple times. And then the person you cheated on me with, you married, and you got 2 kids by her. She's living in your house. That's supposed to be me. So why should I have any kind of loyalty to your wife?
God damn. Oh my God. The person that he cheated with, he married? Bruh. That's a hurt piece, dog. Just imagine that. Just imagine being in that position. Like, girl,
when you cheat, not your girl. When you cheat, it better be 1-2 times. You can't marry the motherfucker. God damn,
that's crazy. Bro, you married to her. Not only do she cheat, she go and marry this dude. Ooh, Kevin, you a cold motherfucker, dog.
You see the one chick, it was on Instagram. She did an interview. It was like his old what's the person called when you're a big time nigga? You got somebody who do all your shit.
Like a manager?
She's not a manager, but she's like a
agent.
She's just one of those type of things. She came out and told stories of how Kevin Hart was cheating on his wife that he with right now.
Tasha K's platform. Yeah,
so Kevin Hart is suing her right now because you know what I'm saying. I guess she paid him not to put out any interviews. Publix. There we go. Appreciate it. Who was that? Oh, Tori. Appreciate you.
Publicist.
You know what I'm saying? So fam, like this nigga. I get we men and you know what I'm saying we want to fuck everything, but he's doing all the women that he so quote love dirty. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Why should people have loyalty to this motherfucker, dog? You know what I'm saying? So that's my
I'm
take.
with you, bro. I'm with you. No loyalty. That's a wrap.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bowl game. And then on top of that, man, if she's an up and coming comedian like Kevin Hart, he's got a brand, he's got a business, he has a whole infrastructure like underneath him. You know what I mean? So if she was an up and coming comedian and she really wanted to get on, she could have easily reached out to him and said, "Yo, I'm funny. I got
Right.
jokes. I got stage presence. I can get on stage. I can make X amount of motherfuckers laugh. You know what I'm saying? I can command the stage. I can do my thing." But she didn't do that, you know, for obvious reasons. She reached out to Katt. Supposedly, according to the interview that Katt did with Shannon, he's put on so many comedians. He does endless tours. He's got the resources, you know, all that shit. So
that nigga run a 4-3 sub.
he went. Yo, did you see the video?
Yeah, Katt funny the motherfucker, dog. I fuck with Katt though. Hey,
that nigga Katt.
Hey, I fuck with my guy Katt.
Katt was moving. He ain't run no 4-4 though, bro. Come on, fam.
Maybe in his younger days he probably did though, dog.
Yeah, probably when he was younger.
He a buck
in his face, bro. He not. Do that look like a 4-4 face? Like
not right now. We know he ain't getting no 4-4 right now. I'm
no
sorry.
fucking way. No way. But in the vid, he did look like he was moving a little bit.
So let me ask you this question. We ain't gonna dive too much into it because it was just pretty much about Tory Hart and the whole shit. How much of the shit Katt said that you think was true and how much you said was false? You ain't gotta dive into it. Just tell me how much you think was true, how much was false. Give me a percentage on a scale of 0 to 100.
I say 80. No, I'm gonna go 90% of the shit he said was facts and 10% was bullshit.
I'm gonna go 75-25.
Ooh.
I did my math right. Did I do my math right? Yeah, 75-25. And the only reason why I say the motherfucker 75-25, because I'm still kind of lost about the whole shit. When he was 13, he went to Florida and you know, was by himself and did, you know, that part was a little confusing for me. I don't think he just, you know, left but if he did, you know, shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? He was a young black man out here grinding. But that was the part that was just a little, you know. But, you know, hey, but salute to Katt, man. I hope he, you know, able to come back on top and take over the game. Not saying that he lost anything, but I hope he able to, you know, take over the game. Because I do think Kevin Hart was a plant. Because I personally don't think that motherfucker funny at all, bro. I don't.
You think Kevin Hart a plant?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, fam.
No, man.
Even in the interview,
what y'all think in the comments, man? Y'all think Kevin Hart is a plant? And if y'all don't know, if y'all not familiar with the term plant being that like the industry sees that you're marketable, you've got talent to a certain extent, and they can put, you know, they can invest in you and they can put you out there for you to be successful. Like they actually just literally, you're like a puppet at that point. Like you're not actually funny. Like you got a team of writers. And we're talking about within Kevin Hart's industry. Like he's a comedian. So
you just said everything you just said. He has a team of writers because he don't really do a lot of his own shit.
Okay.
So I mean,
Henry said he would never wear a dress, and he did.
He did, Kevin and he kissed the Rock.
Wore a fucking dress. He wore that motherfucking dress. And that's a thing with Hollywood and I mean, it's a whole nother topic, bro. We can touch on this another time. I don't want to delve into it too crazy, but he did put on a motherfucking dress. And when he put on the dress, his career took off after that.
Hey, I really don't remember which movie did he put the dress in.
I don't remember which movie it was either. I got to look it up. If y'all know what movie it was, put that shit in the comments. But he definitely put the motherfucking dress on. But a lot of actors have put the dress on. A lot of actors.
So I do want to say something about that. I do want to say.
What's
no,
up?
you know what? We'll say this. We ain't even gonna get into that shit. Fuck it. Don't even matter. It don't matter. Let's move on to the motherfucking next.
Oh, he said Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
so it wasn't a movie. It was Saturday Night Live, which I believe
he was a little short motherfucker with a dress on.
Okay. Yeah, he was. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Little Mary Poppins looking motherfucker.
Where we at, dog? Let's go to the next topic.
All right, so man, I came across this video, man, on IG, and if y'all can see the image right there, it was this girl. She was opening up a Amazon package, and inside the Amazon package, there was a box of Slim Tea, and as you can see, she's kind of heavy for her age, you know, and the parents felt as though they needed to introduce or approach a situation a certain way by buying her Slim Tea. I would show the video, but I don't want us to get any kind of copyright blocks because, like H said, we received some messages from the NFL and ESPN saying we couldn't use certain videos or whatever. So I don't want to post a video and then we get another block, and that's gonna trim out this whole section of the podcast. So I'm just using this picture right here. But as you can see on the left side, there's an Amazon pack, and she's opening, and then on the right side, it's a box of Slim Tea, and you can see her reaction when she realizes that it's a box of Slim Tea. And she's like, "What the fuck is this?" She probably doesn't even know what the fuck Slim Tea is. So
was this a gift? Is that
this was a gift? Yes, this was a gift
for Christmas.
I don't know if it was for Christmas. I mean, I'm assuming it's for Christmas because if you look at the table,
that's Christmas. That's Christmas.
The cloth they got on the motherfucking table is a Christmas themed cloth. So it looks like some kind of gift that they got late. And I don't know if this other young lady here is in the picture. I don't know if she's a sister, a cousin, some kind of sibling or whatever. But in the video, she wasn't feeling it. She saw it and she was like, "Really, Slim Tea? This what y'all doing?" And then there was another a young gentleman. He was in the video as well, and he kind of was thrown off by it as well. So, I was saying, I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? H, you have a daughter, and if you were faced with a situation where you felt like your daughter needed to become a little bit more active, I'll say that for lack of a better word. Is there a way that you would introduce this, or is this a way that you would approach this situation by buying her a box of Slim Tea?
So, I mean, I can only speak to the relationship me and my daughter. Let me just speak on this first, I speak on the relationship me and my daughter have. So with this, if this is a Christmas gift, by the way the looks of it is, I think the parents should have a 1-800 child abuse called on the dad. As soon as possible, because that's some fucked up ass shit. First, you don't get that as a Christmas gift. First off, like that's fucked up. You look at the girl on the left side; she's all happy and excited. She's about to get a gift to open it up.
Yeah.
She don't even know what it is. So that's some fucked up ass shit. You should just talk to your daughter and say, baby, this is what I want from you, and I'm going to help you because as you get older, you're gonna want to probably look a certain way, and I rather we try to get this under control now. As far as the relationship me and my daughter have, me and my daughter, we be cracking on each other. My daughter, she'll talk about my motherfucking tooth because I got a gap. She'll talk about my motherfucking when I'm fat, nigga. She'll say something about my belly. So would I do something like this? I wouldn't give it as a Christmas gift, but I would give it to her. Like, yo, Lonnie, I got a gift for you, just because of the relationship me and my daughter have, and she wouldn't, it'll just be out of love shit, because that's the kind of relationship me and my daughter have. We like shit, So, but I don't know what kind of relationship they got, and just don't. From the looks of it, I can't tell, but I don't think it's right for a Christmas gift. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cool. You help your daughter out, especially if you want her to lose weight, and you do what you can to not to hurt her feelings, especially a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, that's not cool, dog. Like that's just my take on it. But again, if they got a relationship like me and my daughter have, and it's not a Christmas gift, hey, I'm all for it, because me and my daughter, she do shit to me, I do shit to her. We don't hurt each other feelings, purposely. Let me get this joint plugged in real quick, my bad. But I know my daughter, shit, nigga, she'll do something to me like this. She'll be like, "Dad, you fat and you lose weight," and she'll give me a gift like that. That's just how we have. But again, I can't speak too much on it because I don't know their relationship. But I hope the little girl feelings wasn't hurt, by it too much, and I hope they're able to, move on from that. What's your take?
Yeah, man, I'm with you, bro. I think this was bullshit. This was shit, man. Total lack of parenting. Um Everything about this was trash, bro. This was just like I don't understand what they were trying. And then to film it on top of that,
That's a good question. P asked, was it a skit?
P said, "What is it? Was it a skit? I don't know. I don't know if this was a skit or not.
So
even if it was a skit, that's not you. You don't do shit like that.
No, because
you know what I mean. You don't make light of your
skit. You do what you can to get the everybody high, and it makes you money for the kind of content you put out there. So
hey, we going off of this particular video. I don't know who's behind this video. I don't know if they have a platform. I don't know if they're comedians. I don't know none of that shit. I'm going off of this particular video here. To me, she had no idea what was inside of that Amazon package.
Right.
And so the two kids that was
then fuck. If that's what we going off of, then fuck them parents.
Yeah, the two kids that was next to her, they had no idea either. And if they want to approach a situation or introduce something to their child, this is not the way to do it.
Absolutely.
First of all, she don't know what the fuck Slim T is. And second of all, if you're trying to get her to lose weight, I don't think Slim T is the way to fucking go.
Right. That's just bullshit.
Right. It comes from the parents. We don't know what their lifestyle is, what they're cooking, what they're like bringing in the house. They go to the grocery store. They're going to get cakes, candies, cookies, all this other bullshit. We don't know what the fuck going on in there. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a situation where they're allowing this shit, or they're, you know what I mean, just creating a situation or an environment where she just has free reign to just go eat whatever the fuck she want to eat, and there's no activity, there's no type of real live parenting going on. And to just buy her a package of fucking Slim Tea and say, here, open this, and she opened it, she's like you said, she was excited, like, oh, what's this? It's Christmas. She opened this shit and it's a box of fucking, like, what the fuck is this shit? Slim Tea? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all trying to tell me something? If you are, just fucking say it. You ain't got to do this to fucking tell me. That's bullshit. Yeah. And I think they need their ass whooped as parents. And on top of that, for them to record this shit is even worse to me. Everybody got to record something and try to go viral and all this bullshit. And
would you consider it child abuse?
In my opinion, I think it's more so like mental abuse than anything. And the kid, I think she's too young to even realize that.
Shit, not that second phase. She like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, but she don't understand. Like, she's too young to really. She's too young to really realize what's taking place and what's happening at that very moment. Like when you look at the whole picture and everything they did, they went on Amazon. Oh, I'm about to get her some fucking Slim Tea. And then when she gets it, we're gonna have her open the fucking package and we're gonna record. Like, I'm pretty sure she's not thinking about it, the whole entire thought that went into this very moment right here. She's not thinking about that, bro. That's a different type of sick. You know what I mean? For you as a parent to be like, let me order her some Slim Tea and let me have her open it up as a Christmas gift, and then let me record her doing it.
If they not in the gym with their daughter trying to help her, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta do some when your kids kind of get to that size and you really want them to lose weight. I guess I'm assuming you embarrass them or whatever the reason is. You need to be in the gym with them and trying to help them and motivate them, showing that the parents do it, and I'm going to do it with you, baby. This is how we're going to do it. Same way when people, I don't want to bring this up, but when certain people get cancer, it could be a kid or a parent. When they lose their hair, the parents or the kids, they cut their hair too to show them that they with them. So I hope, these parents aren't fat or big. I don't know what's the right word to say, but I hope, they get with her and they clean out their whole eating habits, and I hope the little girl, if she want to lose weight, she maybe don't want to lose weight. Shit, she probably want to eat. Nigga, shit, you never know.
Yeah, but I wish they would have turned the camera on themselves. Shit, we don't know what they look like. They could be big as hell too.
Yeah, they probably be some fat
They
fucks
could
too.
be big as fuck too. Let me order you some motherfucking Slim Tea. Shit. Since you talking shit,
Right.
let me get you some shit. That's bullshit, bro. That's not cool, fam.
I agree.
That's some fuck shit, bro. I don't like that, man. I don't
Hey,
like
on
that
me
shit.
interrupt
That
you,
was
T.
whack as hell. What's
Hey,
up?
T, you remember today I said, yo, make sure you have some alcohol on the pod. I said, go get some alcohol.
Yeah, I remember. Hey man,
Hey,
the bladder kind of, yeah, I mean again, but
hey, peep game, dog. So check this out.
what's up?
I bought this bottle last night, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And this bitch is gone, dog. I only got a drop left.
Okay.
I'm drinking too much. I gotta.
Damn, that's all you got left?
Yeah, just this little proper dropper, bro.
How you feeling though? You feeling good or
I'm not even fucked up. I'm not even a little fucked up. I've been drinking this shit all day. And I'm not even a little fucked up, dog.
Your motherfucking tolerance is
yeah. Then when it's going to the sky. But let's go on to the next topic, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at.
Next topic, man. Hey, man. Oh, man, this might hit for some of y'all out there that are parents. I might be in the minority here, honestly, because I'm not a parent. But this topic kind of hits home for me. In high school, man, like I remember, like when I left high school, when I graduated, I didn't feel like I was prepared for like to be an adult. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In high school, you learn math, science, history. You fucking gym class. You know what I mean? Like you have like the basic, essential things. That may or may not translate over to adult life. But as I got older, and then I got on my own, where like I had to get my own apartment, had to buy my own car. When I got a job, I started working, like certain things, I was just like, damn, hold up, man. Like it was just like a shock to me. Like when I got my first paycheck, I'm looking at my paycheck and I'm like, what is all this shit coming out of my motherfucking check? I got FICA, I got motherfucking state tax, federal tax. I got all this shit coming out of my motherfucking check, and I don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? To me, it's like, okay, I make X amount of hour. I work 40 hours a week. So if you do the math, I'm supposed to get this amount back, right? So when I look at the pay stub, I'm not getting that. And I'm not understanding why I'm not getting that amount. And I'm like, I go home, I'm like, Dad, yo, what's going on? My check, I think my check is off. I think they're trying to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? I was working at McDonald's. So I'm like, yo, Dad, I think they're trying to get over on me. My check is not right. And he looking at me, he laughing. He's like, yo, your check is fine, son. Like, you good. I said, okay, explain to me how my check is good, according to my understanding. So he started breaking it down to me, right? And I was like, okay, now I get it, right? So then life goes on. I get my apartment. I went through my challenges with that. Buy a car. I went through my challenges with that. 401k, I didn't understand the 401k thing when you know what I mean? When you first get a job, not when you first get a job, but when you get a job and you actually care about 401k, when you start thinking about, okay, what am I going to do when I'm 60, 70, 80 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like now you start paying attention to, the meetings and shit like that. So it got me thinking, bro, I was like, why don't they teach this shit in high school? Why do you have to deal with this or encounter this as you go into these situations? And everybody is different. Some people don't even pay attention to a lot of this shit, and they rely on other people to get them through in life. You know what I mean? But me, like, me, like since I've been out here, I've been on my own, man. So I've been having to figure this shit out. And we figure out the hard way. We figure out the easy way, but most of us figure out the hard way. We fuck up. Credit, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit about credit. I was aware of it, but I didn't know like what you got to do to improve your credit. Where do you start out? How do you maintain a good credit score? You know what I mean? Like all this shit, bro. They don't. I feel like they should teach you this shit in high school. They don't teach you it in college. If you go to college, usually you major in a certain degree, and a lot of your courses or your classes, the concentration is in whatever you want to, get your degree in.
Right.
You got like electives and shit, which are like regular classes, but they don't teach you none of this shit. And in high school, they don't teach you this shit either. So, it got me to thinking like, bro, they should change up the curriculum, man, and start preparing these kids, for fucking real life, bro. So
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you, bro. We didn't kind of talked about this over, through our years of friendship. Like it's not right. And it's because, the way life is for us. They want us to fail. Because if my memory serves me correct, I don't think there's driver's ed in school no more. Well, I can say at least it's not in my son's school no more, and it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't that be something that you want to try to help kids with? Credit. Why that wouldn't be something you want to try to help kids with? That's like one of the most. That's damn near the most important thing you need in life, because you can't even get a job no more if you don't got good credit with some of these jobs. You can't get a fucking house. You can't get no motherfucking car. Can't get an apartment. Like, bro, like it's just so much shit in this world that you can't get without credit. We live in a world that, it's just my opinion, that I believe that it's meant for us to fail, and we gotta have strong parents. I remember as a kid, shit, my mom always told me about, having good credit. If you get something, pay that shit off. Shit, my mom like, shit, it don't matter if you can't pay the minimum. Shit, just put $10 on that motherfucker. Just keep, paying whatever you get. You make sure you pay it off. That's something she taught me as a kid. But yeah, I just think we live in a fucked up world where they don't want to teach us about life, dog. It's a lot of stuff, man. Even with the money management, bro. Like, why? Like, I feel certain stuff. Like, then it's just my own personal take. This is it's gonna kind of go against what I'm about to say. History is my favorite course to learn in high school. But I don't need to know about this shit no more. Prepare me for the future. I don't want to know what happened in the fucking past. That's just my own take on it. Let's move forward and help me with what's gonna help me, so we don't be fucked up out here, dog. Because it's like today, right now, the world is in a fucked up place, dog. It's a lot of shit where motherfuckers can't afford shit. People that fucked up as an early age, we're still fucking them up on the back end right now, dog, when they trying to move forward. And the whole shit about stealing your credit for 7 years, I think that shit is bullshit. Like, it comes where it's tough times. Like, the credit world don't believe you're supposed to have tough times. They believe you should have money saved up. You know what I'm saying? Me being in this industry, I work with credit shit. Like, they feel like you should just have money in the bank. And it's hard. Everybody don't work, wake up with a silver spoon.
Well, especially out check, bro.
So, right, yeah, damn near living check to check, dog. Like, even if you making shit, like, I remember back in the day, dog, $100 can last you maybe a week. The day we live in today, $100 gonna last you probably
a day.
A day is too far fetched. I'm gonna go about a couple of hours. If you got $100 bill and you have $100 bill and you break it, once you break that bitch gone.
It's over.
Whatever you did with it, you should have just gave it to whoever you gave it to the first time. You can't like the world is so crazy now, man. Like, I don't know, man. But to your point, dog, I don't know. I just think we lived in a fucked up time where they need to teach kids for what's ahead. And not about shit that don't matter. Like, all the math courses that they be trying to do, like learning shit. Hey, if it's for my field that I want to, study in, I'm all for it. But if it ain't for my motherfucking field, nigga, teach me add, subtraction, division, and multiplication. After that, I don't need shit else, baby. As long as I can count my motherfucking check, nigga, and it makes sense, I'm good, dog. I don't need all the rest of that shit, dog. Pre-cal. I know that that's, for more advanced people, but it's just some of the shit, biology. Hey, if I want to take that should be an elective. It shouldn't be, a primary course. That's my take on it. It should be elective. If I want to know about the science part of the world and I want to get involved with it, then make that be something. But English, I get mandatory. I remember at one point in time when I was in high school, you had to take a Spanish or French, 2 times in order to graduate high school. Why? Why? Tell me why, dog. Like, it's just some of the shit that it's a fucked up world, man. Shit, I should have ran for motherfucking governor, dog. I'll change all the fucking bullshit we got.
They wouldn't let you
do it. But whoever can do it, that's where I need to be at. Because we need to change this bullshit, dog, and try to build the world, dog. The youth is our future, and we're the ones who growing old in it. So if they not succeeding, then we gonna be fucked up.
It's a plan, bro. I think they want motherfuckers ignorant. Like they want people, to not know about these things. They want it's by design, and they profit off of this.
Right.
They profit off our ignorance. The more mistakes we make, the more money in their pocket, essentially. You know what I mean? Like years ago, bro, I had this idea that I wanted to like open up a school, and I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot by broadcasting it, so to speak. But I wanted to like if anybody's out there and they listening or they come across this podcast somehow, some way, I wanted to start a program, and it could be an after school program. It could be, whenever, it doesn't matter. But I wanted to start something where, we have a group of people that teach high school kids about these life skills. Like if y'all watching, y'all see what I have pulled up. And this is just, a few things that I thought of that I feel as though would be important for kids to learn at the high school level. That's going to prepare them to be an adult, because I feel like when you're 18, you an adult by law, but you're not really an adult. You're not an adult in your mentality. You're not prepared to go out and live this fucking life, man. You got to have a good support system, mom and dad. You know what I mean? They got to be on their shit. They got to know what the fuck they doing. Because if they don't know what the fuck they doing, then you fucked. For the most part, you got to figure it out on your own. You know what I mean? Or you got to figure it out through your experience, however that looks. But if you know better, then you need to let your kids know so they know better. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, a couple of years ago, I thought about this shit, and I'm like, man, I wish there was a program where kids can learn about this shit so that they're prepared for being an adult. And the pay stub thing, I talked about that. Credit is probably the biggest thing out of all these, things that I have listed here, man. Like you gotta have good credit, bro. If you ain't got good credit, you better have cash. You better have liquid. You better have thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the
But that shit, but just because you got that shit, you still need credit. Even people with the most money, they still need credit. And you gotta know how credit works, bro. It's not about credit cards and be swipey, no swipey. No, it's a certain percentage you gotta stay under.
And bro, they take advantage of this shit, bro. Because when I got to college, I remember as a freshman, they would be posted up, bro, outside of the buildings with the tables. Yo, come sign up. I got a credit card for you. I can give you a $500 limit. I can give you a $1,000 limit. I can give you $1,500, $2,000. What you trying to get? You want to get a new car? You want to get the clothes? Bro, they would play on that. They would actually market to us because they knew we had zero credit history. You know what I mean? And they can get us approved for a credit line through their bullshit credit. So like, and we didn't know no better. So like, oh, you can get us such and such. Shit, where do I sign up? Right. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking sign up. But if I knew better, coming out of high school, if I was taught, I'd be like, nigga, fuck you. I know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get over on me because you got a quota to meet. Like, nah, I'm cool on that. Right. So, man, we need to be taught the pay stub thing, credit, taxes. That's a whole, bruh. Oh my God, man. We can probably go on for hours about.
We can dive in this shit so fucking much.
Man, it's ridiculous. But the thing is, it's awareness. Like we need to be aware of what's going to happen. We may not be able to do anything about it right then. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, but we need to be aware. It's the awareness part of it for me that means more than anything else. Just letting our kids know.
Don't do that for me, though.
Huh?
Don't say it's the awareness for me. I wasn't feeling
that. I'm just saying.
No, like, but you said for me.
You gotta let the kids know, like, bro, like
you need to be aware. Said the for me part. Said the for me part. That one was a little sus. But you go ahead. I feel the movie. I'm with you moving. Just when you said for me.
Okay, let me keep cooking. The next bullet point, money management and banking, bro. Like motherfuckers don't know how to manage their bread. They don't know how to open up a bank account. They don't know what type of account to open up. They don't know what bank to go to. You know what I mean? They don't know none of that shit. Oh, my parents bank at, such and such bank. So let me go there. Fargo. Yeah, Wells Fargo, whatever. So let me go there. Not knowing what Wells Fargo is doing with your fucking money.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you, T. So the three sisters that we got in the chat, they saying this is where social media is beneficial, and we do, and we understand how social media it's out there, but how many kids is going and say, you know what, I want to learn about this? That's the part though. So that's the part. I hear y'all saying social media is out there, but are the kids? The kids got to be wanted to learn about this. This shouldn't be a social media thing. This should be a school thing.
You can't rely on that
in life. Yeah, you can't say social media now because social media, it's so much shit out there, social media, that we haven't even, that tapped in yet that can help us. So I can't say it's social media. Yes, and I get Shanti, it is our job. At the same time, though, it was a lot of, it was our parents' job, and they was probably uninformed. So there's still people out there that's grown adults that probably still, that's not knowledgeable about this. I would take on it.
You gotta break the cycle, bro. Right. Once you become aware of what's going on, now it's your responsibility and your job as a parent to go ahead and pull your child to the side and say, yo, you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, whatever the case may be. It's your fucking responsibility. Because if they fuck up, it's on you as an adult. That falls back on you.
Right. But again, I see y'all saying it's not their job. But we saying stuff that should help the youth. Shit that should be in the school. That's what we talking about. And we we understand that they not doing it, but we only saying what we want in the schools and take out the bullshit that shouldn't belong in the schools. We want the shit that's gonna help the kids. If you for the youth, then let's help the youth. Everybody talk about the shit, then let's help them. So that's all we saying, guys. We understand that they not doing it and it's probably not gonna change. Our opinion and our take on it is what should be in high schools to help these kids.
Facts, man. Facts, bro. And like I said, man, a lot of these things that I have listed here, these are things that a lot of people and a lot of kids, I'm gonna say once again, going back to 18, once you graduate, you could be 18 years old, 19, 20. You're not really prepared for this shit. You know what I mean? These are the things that you facing. You facing pay stubs that you don't know. You looking at a pay stub, you don't know what the fuck it is. You facing credit. You got to go get an apartment. I got leasing an apartment versus buying a home. You damn sure ain't buying a home if you don't know nothing about leasing an apartment. And if you don't know about credit, you can't lease an apartment. So now you got to go back home and say, yo, moms, pops, I'm trying to get me a spot. Now they got to put their motherfucking name on the apartment.
Right.
Because you don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit kind of coincides with each other, man. Car loans versus leasing a crib versus leasing a whip versus buy here, pay here. People don't even know about buy here, pay here's until you get in a situation where you fucked up and you can't get approved nowhere because your credit is fucked up. So you gotta go to a buy here, pay here, and they robbing the fuck out of you. They charging you $700, $800, $900 a month for some bullshit, but you got to pay it because you got to get from A to B. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to work so you can get your paycheck so that you can pay your car loan, so that you can pay your apartment that you don't know shit about. You know what I'm saying? Stocks and investments. They don't teach you about that shit. They don't want you to know about that shit. They don't want motherfuckers out here making money and knowing what stocks to invest in and know what ROI, return on investment, and all that. They don't know. They don't want you to know nothing about that shit, bro. Budgeting. They don't want you to know how to budget your fucking money. Okay, if you get $2,500 a month, $3,000 a month. Okay, what are my fucking expenses? What's my overhead? I gotta assign this to that. I gotta do this. I gotta pay that. I gotta do this. Da, da, da. Bro, they don't teach you none of that shit, man. It's all survival, bro. I know this shit firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops, he struggled. He had to deal with all this shit because he didn't know none of this. And when I got to a point where I was on my own, I had to figure a lot of this shit out on my own, bro. My dad didn't know most of this shit, so like he can only teach me what he can fucking teach me. So if you know about this shit, bro, it's your fucking responsibility to teach your child or whatever kids that you have access to. It don't even have to be your kids. Whatever children you have access to and they're willing to listen to you, you should be in their ear. Because whatever school they're going to is not teaching them none of this shit. None of that shit they're being taught is going to translate over to the real world. So it's up to you to teach them, yo, you got to know about this. If you got questions, reach out to me. I can help you out. Resumes. Niggas don't even know how to fucking put together a resume to get a fucking job.
I feel you. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? They don't teach you that shit either.
I feel it. We just tapped on it. We got it. We just wanted to get it out there. We gave our opinion, baby. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, bro.
I know.
I'm passionate. Yo, bro, this is one of those topics where I'm like really passionate about, man, because fam, like it's fucked up, man. Like how they do us, bro. And it's not even just us. You know what I mean when I say us. It's like
I know.
It's the general public. Like they don't give a fuck, bro. Like you gotta like change that shit. Like it's our responsibility to teach our youth and our children and our kids. Like, bro, this is what you actually need to learn. All that other shit, yeah, you gotta learn that to get good grades. We want you to get straight A's and all that shit.
Straight A's.
That's great. We want you to do that. But we also need you to learn this because when you graduate, this is the type of shit that you're going to be faced with. All that shit you're learning right now, X plus try to figure X, Y minus Z and all that bullshit. Nah.
I definitely agree with you on that part. I definitely agree. But we got to move on along, baby. We already. Okay. Hey, I know when you get on your shit and that shit come to heart, nigga, you ready? You ready to go to war. So we gotta, we tapped in. Let's just hopefully one day, we can get change out of it from, our public school system. So I got a question for you. I got two questions for you. I'm gonna go with the first one. Just want to see your take on it. We ain't gonna dive too deep. We already an hour and 47 minutes in. We're gonna go move right along. You ready? Nah, you ain't gotta take a shot. It's just a question I got. It's a relationship. My shit gonna always be towards the end. My shit is relationship shit. Me and Trish have conversations, about just general life out there. So I always like to get your take, and if our listeners want to, chime in, they chime in.
Okay.
Do you think people in relationships can be friends with the opposite sex?
Oh, do I think they can be friends?
Well, of course they can. We get that part. Is it? What's a better word? Do you, in your relationship? Do you? What's your take on it? I don't want not so much your relationship. Just give me your opinion on it, whether you was in a relationship or not.
I think it's possible, but I think it depends on the history of the relationship. If there's been a situation where you're friends with somebody you've been intimate with in the past,
I mean that's not a friend. That's an ex.
But that's the thing, though. But hold on.
No, it's ex. Oh, you just saying they were fuck buddies?
Huh?
You saying like fuck buddies?
No, it don't matter. But I'm saying people like what else do you categorize that as? Like people they just be like, oh, that's my friend. But you don't know what the fuck going on in that quote unquote friendship. So
are you okay with whenever you're, dating somebody, no disrespect to Jackie, because I know you are in a relationship, but I ain't saying do you allow it, but do you have that conversation? Like, look, we need to know what we like and don't like and set them boundaries. What's good with you, Ellensworth? Appreciate you, bro, for checking in.
What's good, Mike? What's good? Appreciate you tapping in, man.
But you know what I'm saying? How you feel? Like, give me your feeling about it. Don't tell me like we know, they can't do it, but if it does happen in your relationship, like you like, nah, babe, let's talk about it. I ain't feeling that shit, or you like shit. I trust you 100%, and blah blah blah. Let me get your what's your? Come on, talk to me. Take a shot or something.
I mean, I told you, like.
So is it a yes or no? Then tell me that. Give me a yes or no.
I told you, it depends on the history of the relationship.
So if she's like, if y'all was doing it and she messed around before or something, or you talking about the relationship with the person that she's friends with?
Yes. Yes. It depends on the relationship with the person that's supposedly a friend.
What the fuck does it depend on? Tell me.
I told you, you're not listening, brother.
No, I do, but you told me one thing, so keep going. Because
I said, well, okay, first and foremost.
Okay, not intimate. They wasn't intimate. Okay.
If they have not been intimate, then I don't see like an issue with it. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you could just go ahead and befriend motherfucking Larry, Moe, and Curly. Like, no, like I'm not cool with that. What's the point of that?
Okay, so let me elaborate into my question a little further. Then, okay, let's say for instance, call center jobs. You develop work friends, and some of them are males. And then sometimes we want to go. They got you got what's the shit called? I ain't been inside of a fucking job in so long. Like in a call center. What's the shit when you go a happy hour? They're like, let's go out for happy hour with drinks and shit. Like, and it's not just 101, but it's with multiple people. Men gonna be there, and your girls. Like, are you okay with it? Are you not okay with it? Do you think that's acceptable in a relationship? Like, and your spouse is not there. So let's make sure we understand that spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whichever one it is.
I'm cool with a happy hour, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, motherfuckers gotta respect boundaries, man. Simple as that. It's about boundaries. You gotta know what you can and cannot do. Like, you can't police everything. You can't control everything as a spouse. Like if she work a call center job or any kind of job, it don't gotta be a call center job. It could be any kind of job.
Oh, yeah, any job. Yeah.
Any job. Yo, we doing a happy hour. We at whatever spot. You know what I'm saying? We all coming through. We drinks. You just gotta know what the fuck. Like, if you don't know how to act, then that lets me know how I need to proceed in the relationship, whether it's with or without that person. You feel me? So it's like, if you don't know how to fucking act, if you get out there and you in a situation, drinks is flowing, and such got a little crush on you, he in your ear talking that shit, and you succumb to it, ball game.
I don't know what ball game means. What does ball game?
You know what I mean by ball game. You know what I mean by ball game. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for me.
What's a wrap?
The relationship.
Why?
What you mean, why? Do I got to go into detail about what I meant by he in your ear if you succumb to it? Succumb to it means...
I don't want to get into that part, though, because that's kind of like a second question that I have for later. So, okay. You okay, though, with your girl having male friends? Pretty much is what you're telling me.
Like I said, it depends, bro.
Okay, so they didn't have no intimate relationship.
So for me... Listen, can you listen to me? For me, a friend, I don't use that word loosely. So for me, like a friend, you got to like prove to me that this person has actually been a friend for you. Like if I'm entering into a relationship and you say, oh, I got such and such as a friend. Okay, what's a friend? Like, what has he done to prove that he's a friend to you? Has he ever tried to get at you? Has he ever slept with you? Has he ever tried to sleep with you? Like all this shit. Like I gotta know. That's why I said I gotta understand the history behind that. And if he's ever tried to sleep with you, or ever flirted with you, or ever did anything that would indicate that he's interested in you in a sexual manner, that's a no-go for me.
So we got a question from the chat. Tree said, Terrence, does it matter how the other person looks? So let's just say, for instance, in a relationship you right now, your girlfriend, your whatever you, your girl, she's like this, my friend. He's a very handsome young man. I ain't gonna pause that because whatever. But he's a very handsome man. You okay with that?
I mean, 9 times out of 10, I don't know how these niggas look, but
Okay, so
um,
you gonna let your girl go out with a nigga that you don't know how he look?
listen, bro, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
So do you
I'm
think
gonna
your
put it.
girl would? Oh, do you think your girl would let you go out with a girl that got a big ass booty and some big ass titties?
What you mean go out with?
Like, I'm not go out with, but just like she have her, let her be your friend. Like y'all can continue that relationship. She got that
I
booty.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
That's just
Why wouldn't you do it?
why would I do that?
Is it gonna be tempting?
Of course it's tempting.
So then, if you feel that way on your end, then why is it okay for you to say it didn't matter?
I didn't say that. You just introduced the whole aspect of what if he's attractive. You just introduced that.
Okay, so that's what it matters then. So if it's attractive, then it matters.
I mean, what's attractive to me and what's attractive to her are two different things. So if she tells me, "Oh, I'm friends with such and such," oh, let me see a picture of this nigga, and then she shows me a picture,
So you
and I
gonna
feel
ask
like
for a
he's
picture?
no,
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, let me see what he look like," and then make my determination of how he looks, whether or not I feel comfortable enough for you to be friends with him. So here's my thing. Let me finish answering your question. If you have a friend, if you have a male friend coming into the relationship, I feel like you need to qualify that. After we're in, you got a question?
I was just reading, the chat.
What do opposite sex friendship look like as adults? Natural to sexualize the opposite sex. Yeah. So, like I said, if you coming into the relationship with an opposite sex friend, I need to. Why your mouth open like that? As long as
Hey,
you're
chill out,
secure,
chill
look
out.
shouldn't
Don't say
matter.
that. Don't say no stuff like that. Pause that.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
As long as
see,
you're
you
secure,
going crazy. You want some Mason Cam type shit.
as long as you're secure, look shouldn't matter. Now that's one thing I hate the whole thing, the whole secure shit. Like, as long as you're secure in your relationship, ain't nothing. You could be secure as fucking you can be, and shit happens, and especially in this day and age, like that word secure in our relationship, I think it's fucking it's voided. Like, no, that shit is voided out. That secure shit is
I
voided.
disagree, but
That shit is voided.
that's a whole nother thing. Let me get back to trying to answer your question, brother.
I didn't cut you off. I just
I know you didn't cut me off, but I'm just saying. Tree said it's either our friend or no one's friend. Ain't no personal side friendship. Ooh.
I, I definitely, of course, I mean, yes, that's my wife, but I definitely agree with that, though. It's no reason why you should have a fucking male friend out here. Like, no, cut that out. Now, if you talk about male friend, like, so, like, you and Treese, y'all are friends. I get it. You're friends to me, so that's understandable. But you're friends to me. You're friends to me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so that's understandable. But a nigga I do not know.
Yeah. She would have to cut him off.
Would she have to cut him off, baby? She. Okay. And you ain't shit. Hey, don't worry. She. Go ahead, finish your thought, though. I'm gonna go and let you finish, and I get my take on it.
Damn, you kind of fucked me up, brother.
I do apologize.
But I'm gonna try to pick up, where I left off. But like I said, man, I feel like if she coming into the relationship with a friendship she had with the opposite sex and there's no prior history of sexual advancement, her trying to be physical with him trying to be physical with her, and if this is somebody that like you trust, you gotta that's part of trust, bro. That's a part of, for me, that's a part of trust. And like Tree said, like if he's a friend, like a friend, then it's like, okay, well, let's all meet. Let's all meet. Let's all, let me see what type of time he's on. Let me see if he's open to that. Depending on the history of the friendship.
Hey, so I gotta interrupt you. I'm sorry. So one of our favorite shows growing up as a kid was a show called Martin. And it was one episode where Gina was like out and she like, I got a friend, blah, blah, blah. And then they did Tommy and Cole did a whole thing about she say he just a friend. I can't do it, dog. I'm sorry. It can't be no friends. If I don't, especially as an adult, if I don't know your friend, then
you speaking from the perspective of someone that's been with Trees since when? Since when?
Okay.
Okay. So you can't.
Okay. So she had male friends. So in high school, and she had male friends in high school, and you know what happened?
High school. Oh my fucking
So
look. 20 years ago, bro.
You're right. And she had male high school.
What the fuck are we talking about?
In high school, and what do you think had to happen?
Fam, it's high school.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Ask me how many friends I got from high school. I don't know half of these niggas.
No.
95% of these niggas I don't even keep in touch with from high school.
You're not listening to me.
What are we talking about?
They all gotta go. Same way all my girlfriends gotta go. That's just
That's by default. It's by default.
You know, such thing as default.
Fam, if you're a true friend, you're a true friend.
Gotta go.
If you're a true friend, you're a true friend. That's all I got to say about that.
Snip nip. Peace out.
That's something you don't have to worry about because you got years in the game. She's not going to introduce a new friend to your relationship.
How many years? I'm even speaking from if I didn't have years in the game.
Can you imagine Treese coming to you like,
you think I'm giving you an opinion? You think I'm giving you an opinion from now? This is not an opinion from now.
Fam.
Ain't fam my ass.
There's no way.
Bye.
If I'm you, bro, if I'm you, I'm with you because of the history of the relationship. At 20 years in, how long y'all been together, bro? Y'all just had an anniversary. How long y'all been together?
I don't give a fuck.
No, tell me how long y'all been together.
We've been together for 2 months, and it don't fucking matter.
That's a lie.
Tell Billy Bob he gotta go.
I'm about to ask Treese since you bullshitting.
It don't matter.
Where's she at? Treese, I know you out there. How long y'all motherfuckers been together?
Long enough.
No.
Long enough.
It's easier for you to say that.
Okay,
because
so
let me get my take. Of course, you're not going to let a new nigga come in. You can't introduce a new nigga after X amount of fucking 19 years, bro. Okay, of course.
Okay.
I would be with you too. I would feel the same way you feel.
I hate every time I have an argument about stuff. You always say, you've been with Cheese for 19 years. That shit does not matter.
Man, if I was 19 years in it, ain't no new niggas either. What are you talking about? Of course you don't have new friends.
I'm not talking about, though, whether we 19 years in or 1 year in.
You a lie.
Why am I lying?
Because you have never experienced that. You've never been in that.
I did when we first got together.
Nigga, you was in high school.
What? Why the fuck does that matter? Like niggas wasn't fucking each other girls in high school. So tell me why does that matter? Tell me why does that matter?
Fam, okay, let me.
Fam don't get the question done for me, nigga.
Listen to me. You want my opinion?
No, I really don't.
You want my opinion? Listen to me.
I don't want that shit.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
I don't fuck your shit.
You said what?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Treat said truth moment. I had to learn this lesson the hard way. My intentions are always pure. Niggas always have ulterior motives. So I had to learn the importance of this boundary. That's her speaking from the perspective of someone that has been with someone for years. So when someone new, listen.
No, because she's not talking about years in the game. Nope. So nope. I'm not gonna listen.
Okay. Let me revert back to when y'all was in high school. When y'all was in high school and y'all first met and y'all was kicking it heavy, and there was potential for y'all to be together long term, and either you had friends or she had friends, right?
Why
and
you put the animal crackers on it?
Huh?
Why you put
because that's what we're talking about. Because
okay.
friends is
it's a reason why you put animal crackers on it, nigga.
Because friends is subjective. Everybody want to try to put their own little twist on what a friend is.
Okay, so
motherfuckers do that to try to get over.
Real quick.
So we clear.
So can I ask you a question?
What's up? I ain't even finished my point.
I heard your bullshit, and I don't want to hear that shit.
You ain't hear my fucking point.
Okay,
what's up?
Because then you gonna say, man, H never listened to me, so go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't even remember where I was fucking going, man.
You know why you don't remember? Because it was bullshit.
No, it wasn't. Because you fucking cut me off. That's fucking why, nigga.
No, you cut yourself off. You start reading Tree's point.
Because I wanted to respond. Look, I wanted to respond to what she said, bro. Because I felt like that was a valid point. But I also wanted to add some kind of context to it. Because I don't think she's speaking from the perspective of right now. She's speaking from the perspective of when y'all was in high school and when y'all first met, because you got to make a fucking choice. If you involved, and that's why I said quote unquote friends, because that's subjective, depending on, I don't know what your high school life was like. I don't know who you was dealing with. I don't know who she was dealing with. But when y'all met each other, regardless of whoever else y'all was dealing with, you had to make a choice. She was like, yo, H-Town, he's the one. These other niggas, that's quote unquote friends, I gotta find a way to cut these niggas off. At the same time, while I'm building with Brian Murray, right? So you, hold on, listen, don't fucking cut me off. So she coming into it, I don't know how that conversation went, bro. I don't know. You can correct me after I'm done. She told you or she didn't tell you, look, I'm dealing with or talking to this person, or this guy's interested in, or this guy is flirting with me, or whatever the case may be, right? And you got your own little situation going on. So if you see her, she see you, and you see the potential, you're like, yo, I want to cut everybody off for you. And she say the same thing. I want to cut everybody off for you, right? Am I right or wrong? Is that how that went or no?
Make your point.
Fam.
Make your point, fam.
I see you in the comments.
Hey, so
drop my mic.
Hey, so okay. Fam, you stop talking. So nope, it's my go. You stop talking. So let me just ask you this question.
Look at trees. Look at trees.
Let me ask you this question. Right.
She ain't gonna say shit. Because she know what I'm talking about.
No, that's not for you. That's an insider. That's an insider. That's not for you.
It's an insider. Okay, I could be wrong. God damn, my motherfucking bladder.
So let me ask you this question. If your girl is attractive, right? No, don't smack your lips. I'm asking you, if your girl is attractive, you think it's okay for her to have male friends, and you mean to tell me a male would never try to smack those? Is that what you tell me?
This nigga crazy. Why would you have a girl that's not attractive? Number one.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about to not just your eyes, but to other people's eyes as well. You got nickels and you got dimes and you got nines and you got eights. It's different. Okay. It's different levels. So that's what I'm just saying. So she's an attractive lady.
Okay.
And she got a male friend. You mean to tell me a male ain't gonna try to get with that or try to smack those? That's all I want to know. Never.
So you clearly didn't hear what I said.
I don't care what you said. Answer my question, please.
If I come into a relationship and the woman that I'm dealing with has a male friend, I'm going to inquire about that male friend. I'm not just going to accept it and be like, oh, you got a male friend? Okay, cool. No, I'm going to ask hella fucking questions. Who is this nigga? Know.
Look, he didn't do it yet.
Who is this nigga?
He didn't try to get her yet. But he didn't try to get her yet.
What the fuck you mean he ain't trying to get her yet?
Times.
So he gonna wait till I get with her to try to fucking get with her? What kind of whole shit is that?
No.
That's bullshit. Bro, she was single before she got with me. Now you want to try to fucking get with her? You had a fucking chance when she was single, nigga. Now she with me. Now you want to try to get with her? Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that. You a hoe ass nigga. You should have tried that shit when you was single. What are you talking about?
It could have been. Hey, he didn't want to try because that whole.
No, that's garbage. You don't wait, bro. If you friends with somebody.
But look. Sometimes people look. But sometimes people wait. Hold up.
You don't do that, bro.
Sometimes people wait. Sometimes people wait before they cross over it from that friendship level, though.
Fam, if you trying to play the long game as a nigga in the friend zone,
hey,
when she's single, that's your opportunity. You don't wait until she get in a relationship and then try to fucking make your move. That's some dickhead speaking. Get the fuck out of here.
You saying what people do and what people don't do, though. Fam. So you telling me it's never happened?
Ben did that shit, bro. You don't wait until she fucking gets serious with me and now you want to fucking make your move? Get the fuck out of here. You need your ass whooped. I'm going to fuck you up personally. You're not a friend. That's what we're talking about. That's the differentiator between somebody that has a real friend or somebody that has some kind of ulterior motive. There's a clear difference in the two.
But you would never know. Sometimes people.
That's why I ask questions.
But again,
that's why. Okay.
Okay, I get that. Okay. So you asked all your questions, right? You asked all your questions. So she'd be like, "Yo, T, I want to go out and go drink with my friend, whatever his name is. You gonna be okay with it?"
No. Why not? 1-on-1?
Why not? They just friends.
No. Fuck no. I'm there. We all drinking. We all getting fucked up. Hey, and then I'm fucking you up.
No. But she's a friend though. So it's either you okay. So why you not gonna be okay with it then? You said I gotta figure out what the definition of a friend is.
That's a good question. That's a good one. But that's where my boundary ends. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no one-on-ones, brother. We don't do those.
But I'm he's a friend though.
I don't give a fuck.
And you was okay with it.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't no one-on-ones. We don't do one-on-ones over here. No.
So then if you don't do one-on-one, hold up. If you don't do one-on-ones, then that means there's no talking on the phone, whatever y'all talked about before you was in a relationship, then what's the point of having a male friend?
You're absolutely right.
I'm always right. Everything I fucking say. Absolutely. And you better believe that.
And you know what?
I don't know, but you about to tell me.
They got to know how to navigate that motherfucking friendship, big dog. It's birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. That's about it. I don't know if there's room for a motherfucking friendship.
So then you're not okay with it then. So it's from the back, the start of my question.
No, but you got to understand, bro.
So all you're saying is when we all go out, then he could come too. Then that's when it's okay, right? And that better not be my.
You know what, Treese? You see what she said?
That better not be my food in the icebox. I'm not playing with you. I don't care if I'm on this podcast or not.
Hey, you see what Treese said?
What she say? What she said?
She said I'm popping suspenders. Y'all motherfuckers dying for me to tell that motherfucking story. But not yet. It's too early. It's too early in the pod. We got to build up our viewership for me to tell that story.
Again, though. So then back to the main question then. So he's only going to be a friend. He can only come around if we all are around then, pretty much, right? So then he's not a friend. So what's the point of having them then? So they shouldn't have friends then, and we shouldn't have friends either.
Let me ask you this question.
Here we go. I know. I knew you was going to kind of do something that was going to kind of hurt my argument, but I got a rebuttal for it, so I'm waiting.
What do you consider a friendship between a male and a female that's platonic?
I don't know because I just don't believe in this shit.
Okay, that's all. Hey, bro. So listen, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you the friendships that I can have for girls. I could talk to Shantia. I could talk to Jackie. Well, I don't know because you probably don't allow that shit.
So, hey, you know what?
to Bella.
You know
Those are the only 3 women I could talk to, and Sophia.
You know what? You know what? I got a question for you.
Tell me.
But I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Oh my God. This nigga done got old and can't hold his shit, y'all.
I've been drinking more than you. You ran out of shit an hour ago. I still got fucking shit left. Nigga, what are you talking about? But I got a question for your ass when I get back. Just talk to the audience right quick. Trees, Shantia, Trees, whatever. You laughing. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Nigga can't even hold his bladder. You're an old motherfucker.
I've been drinking like a motherfucker, dog.
I've
been drinking since motherfucking 5:30.
Nigga, I've been drinking since 6:30 this morning, nigga. That's not even a joke.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey. I'll be right back, brother.
All right. Hurry up. Nigga can't even hold his bladder, dog. They're gonna make us lose views. Nigga, we only got 7 of the motherfuckers. Look, we lost 1. Brian, what if the friend isn't single and in a relationship? I need give me a better example. I need an example. Give me an example. Give me an example. I need an example. I need an example. Give me an example, Shantia, and I will definitely get that question asked. Come on now, I know you got them Twitter fingers. You be typing. Oh, by the way, since we got 8 viewers in here, hey, don't none of y'all forget, because I know she been reminding us every day, every hour, her birthday is coming up. I can't remember what day it is, but make sure y'all there. If not, she gonna be kind of mad. And she been telling y'all about her birthday every day, Shantia. So make sure y'all at this girl birthday. She gonna defriend y'all ass. Man, hurry up, pissy. Shit. God damn.
What?
Now we know you didn't wash your hands again. The motherfuckers look dry. They don't look no kind of clammy, wet or anything. So I just want
you can't even tell through the camera.
Hey, don't nobody shake this nigga hand. This is why you always do this. When you come up with and you see your partners, this is why I do this. You see, because this nasty nigga don't wash his hands. I don't wash my shit either though. But all right, so let's see here. What we at? It's exactly what I'm saying. I have a high school.
We got some questions. We got some questions in the chat. That's
it's exactly what I'm saying. I have high school friends and relationships on my earth.
Whew. God damn.
So Shantia to oh yeah, Queen Tia was born. I just said don't miss this girl birthday or she gonna be upset. You see every day on Facebook she posting that shit. But to answer your question, Shantia, so here's how I'm gonna answer your question. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to put your business out there, but I have to. You, on the other hand, you are single. So no, he should not be friends with you. And that's the way I look at it.
So she can't have a friend?
Who? I'm asking Shantia a question.
Yeah. She can't have a friend.
He's actually friends from 2nd grade. So this is how I look at it, because you can be like, oh, he was ugly in 2nd grade. Oh, he was just a friend. He has some big ass binocular glasses on and blah, blah, blah. And then just when y'all talk, I'll be like, oh, girl, shit, he didn't change. He fine now.
She friends with him and his wife.
Oh, is this the people you went? I guess you went to their wedding. I think you posted this on Facebook. Like, we've been friends for a long time. My take on it, man. If you was friends with the wife first, it's okay.
With the who?
With the wife first.
Okay.
Then what? It is what it is. But I don't know, bro. I'm just not that whole friendship shit, bro. In this day and age, dog, motherfuckers be fucking everybody people too goddamn much. And I ain't fucking with that shit, dog. Like the day and age that we lived in, bro, it's just rough out here, nigga. Niggas be fucking and they always want either they want their girl or the girl want that man. It's just bad out here, man. Let's just keep it shit. Let's not have friends, nigga. I'm all the friend you need. What she say? I never found him attractive.
She said I never found. See, but that doesn't apply to what we're talking about, because we're talking about if she found him attractive. This is what we're talking about. See, y'all feel like the level of attraction changes the game, right?
It doesn't.
I'm asking you, do you feel like it changed the game?
It absolutely does.
So here's my thing, bro. Like, if
hold on,
attractive,
real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm sorry. I'm just trying to engage with our audience. Shantia, I mean, Treese hit Shantia with a message.
Does he find you attractive? How would she know?
Nigga, you know. Don't start acting.
Ooh, see, that's a good one. That's a good one. She don't.
There it is. There it is. She should have just look to help her argument.
Hold on. She said no. She shouldn't fucking know.
She should have just said no. She should have just said no.
No, she should not know.
She should have just said no.
She should not know whether or not he's attractive.
I don't know. She said I don't know.
That's a good fucking answer.
That's a bad answer.
If she knew, that would imply they had a conversation about it.
Nope. She should have said no. Bro. No. Because now he's single and he may see her somewhere and that shit gonna pop the fuck off, nigga. Hell no. No.
Listen, bro. This goes back to what I said earlier. This goes back to what I said earlier, fam.
What you said earlier, man. I'm done with this topic.
Okay, so we talking about. Hold on. We talking about Shantia. Hey, Shantia, how long you been single? Put that shit in the chat.
Oh my God!
Yeah. You already know where I'm going. I'm about to get your ass.
No, you're not about to get me, but I'm about to
get you.
We can't just go off for.
How long you been single?
Shantia, do not put that.
Please put it in the fucking chat. How long have you been single?
Look. Somebody put down. You can't do it like that.
Fuck.
Hey, I'm sorry.
How long have you been single?
6 years this month.
6 fucking years, bro. Fam, nigga, bro. If he wanted her, he would have expressed that. He knew she'd been single for all this fucking time. He would have said, "Oh, this is my motherfucking opportunity. She not with old boy no more." 6 years, nigga? What are we in 2024? This goes back to 2018, 2017.
It's first of all,
you have plenty of opportunities.
Hold up. No. You have to understand, it's hard for the dude to be like, yo, Shantia, I'm kind of feeling you. You know,
he a whole ass nigga. He's a whole ass. He's a whole ass nigga.
No, we can't. First of all, I don't want to talk about this, bro, because if he can't be like, nothing. So we're not even about to do that. I'm not even about. We can't even go off of her. We're not about to go off her. All I'm saying is, if we talk about anybody, it's hard for this nigga to just say, you know what, I'm about to shoot my shot. No, he got to see, where that certain person would be, and then if you can't just be like, yo, I'm about to just go straight forward. No, it's because they've been. No, dog, you can't. I can't have this conversation with you. I'm done. We're going to the next topic. You got something else to say? If not, we're going to the next topic.
Hold on. Why he can't? Why can't he shoot a shot?
I'm not doing this with you.
Why can't he shoot a shot? So he gonna remain in the friend zone forever?
2 hours and 23 minutes, T.
No, he gonna remain in the friend zone forever? That's what you're telling me. He's comfortable in the friend zone, right?
Let me explain to you why I don't want to have this conversation, though, because I'm talking about another black man that I don't want to put that on.
We don't know this nigga.
Yeah, but it's Shantia friend. Then I'm gonna have to say some stuff about Shantia, and I don't want to do that. In terms of, I'm like, you see, look, I don't want to do it. It's not about her personally.
She said, hold on. She said he would have tried when he was single. He's never tried. And then Tree said, these are real people who might be watching. He was her friend, and now that he's married, he's made it a point to make his wife friends with her too. Now they all are friends.
See, that's why I said I don't.
What's wrong with that? But that speaks to my point.
Okay, you won, then. You won.
But I'm saying, like, if he was never really if he never looked at her in that light,
you won.
No, nigga, I don't want to just fucking win.
What you want? A fucking
you gotta understand where the win is coming from. You're just saying that shit.
I can't. You want me to tell you why I can't understand it? Because I asked your ass Look, you got me fucking my shit up. I said, can they go on one-on-one outings? You said no.
No.
Can they talk on the phone late at night? Just talk about, he could talk about the girl he went on a date with. You ain't even having it. So why the fuck
speaker? Put that nigga on speaker. It's now a conference call. Fuck is you talking about?
So what the?
I can chime in too. I got plenty of shit to say. Trust me. What we talking about tonight?
Man, I'm done with you. Okay, here's the next topic.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Here's the next topic.
God damn it. No, but hold on. Let me add this. I don't give a fuck about
hey, so look, I don't care either. I do not care.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hey, but I promise you, tomorrow when you sober up, I don't want you to be like, yo, Ace, dog, we got to keep this shit under 3 hours. I don't want to hear shit tomorrow. I'm telling you. So when you sober up,
you right on that. You right on that. Hey, she said boundaries. Boundaries, nigga.
Boundaries. No friend.
Boundaries.
Yeah, there's no friend. That's the boundary. I'm your friend.
Boundaries, brother.
I'm all the friends you need. What you want? You want to go to yoga? We're going to yoga. You want to go to church? Well, I ain't going to church, but you can go to church with this shit. I ain't going to church.
Oh, you good with that? Oh, he can go pray with her.
Anything else? Yeah, you go
pray with her, huh?
I ain't going to fucking church. You want to go
Philippians 3, verse 26.
Okay, hey, we got to move on.
You good with that one?
Hey, this is the last topic. Last topic. Here we go.
What's up?
It's my last topic. Again, my shit is always relationship shit. I feel this is the part. You know, we get like more engagement at besides when you talking sports. Hold on. What did I say? In today's world, you better check the same sex friends too. I ain't going into that. Hey, so here we go.
She put the rainbow.
Here's my last question.
He's a fucking idiot.
Here's my last question. Are you ready?
What up? Yeah.
You sober, nigga? Or you fucked up?
I'm not sober. Fuck no, I'm not sober. I'm nowhere near sober, bro.
God, that's a damn shame.
All right. You ran out of fucking liquor, not me. Shit, don't put that shit on me.
Okay, here we go. Let me get all my shit off. Let me get all this shit off that I'm about to say. So don't open your mouth, drunk boy. All right. What the fuck you? When the opposite sex approaches your girl, how do you feel they should handle it? Should they engage in the conversation, walk off, or you know, how do you think they should handle it? Because you get sometimes women say, you know what, I don't want to be a dick because all men may not be trying to holler at me. It could be, and I don't want to be that type of girl because if I'm that type of girl, I'm gonna be looked at as a bitch, and they could just be, just engaging in an innocent conversation. Like how do you feel? A woman or your woman, however you want to say, or us as men, how should we handle when the opposite sexes come up and talk to us? Either you or your girl. Talk to me.
I wanna say something first before I answer your question.
Why the fuck you gotta say something?
Because
hey, don't be trying to put on no damn sexy voice and chill out with that shit, bro. Let's just come on, baby. Let's stay in pod. We in pod.
Stay in pod. Hey, bro. So, one thing you do. Hold on, let me make sure I'm pointing at your motherfucking ass. Where my shit at? Yeah.
What the fuck do I do?
What did I do, bro? One thing you do. You take something that somebody says and you apply it to everything. And that's not the case, bro.
Elaborate.
No. Listen. Somebody can have an opinion on something, and that opinion may not apply to every situation that falls under whatever you asked or whatever that thing is. There's things called circumstances, right? So within each circumstance, someone's response may change depending on the circumstance. You follow me? So just because I feel a way about a certain situation doesn't mean that situation applies to everything that falls under that. Or you may feel that falls under that. Does that make sense?
Can you explain to me why you feel you have to say that?
Okay, so ask me the question again, and then I'm gonna answer that question.
Oh, why?
Let me see what they're saying. Let me see what they're saying. Hold on, what they talking about? What they talking about? Short response and keep it moving. Real talk, Brian. We get it. You say you run a tighter ship than Putin. don't sit flat with you. No, for real. He said, "Don't look, don't speak, don't breathe. The same air as no man." And then Tree said, "There's no gray with him. Only black and white. It's super." Hey.
No.
Ask me the question.
No. Why did you feel you have to say that though? I want to know that part.
Because, bro, like we talk about shit. You ask me questions. Like you'll ask me a question, right? And I'll give you my response. And then you'll ask me another question 2 months later, right? I'll give you my response, and then you'll say, "Oh, remember when you said such and such 2 months ago?" And I'm like, "Bro, that's not the same thing. What are you talking about?" But you'll put it in the same bucket. It might be somewhat related, but the circumstances are different, but you'll still like piece it together. You'll be like, "No, you said this then, so that means it applies to this now."
So you feel I'm asking you this question because of a conversation we already had?
No, ask me the question again. Ask me the question again.
I'm just confused on why you said that though.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. Ask me the question.
No, just get to the shit, nigga.
No, ask me the question again. Ask me a question again.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm fucked up, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm fucked up. So ask me the question again.
Okay. So if a man or whichever
approach
one
my girl,
the opposite sex, or they approaches us, how should we handle this? Should we engage? Should we talk? Should we walk away? What should we do? How should it be handled?
Okay.
Nigga, what? I'm confused, nigga. I'm really confused. What the fuck is going on? You confused the fuck out of me,
bro. Like, my brain works a certain way, fam. My brain. We on a podcast. The purpose of a podcast is to talk, so I'm gonna talk. So when you say approach, I'm assuming you mean a guy is approaching my girl with the intention of getting with her.
No, right? Did you not hear what I said though? Because I said
okay. Go ahead.
But then I said, let me finish my whole. When I said it the first time, I said because sometimes girls could feel like if they just say no, I'm good or I'm married, blah blah blah. Some guys may be like, bitch, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was just having a conversation, trying to start a conversation, but not trying to get with you. And sometimes in life, that could be where we at. But some chicks may be like, nigga, you trying to holler at me like fuck you, I ain't fucking with you. Or if they're in a relationship, should they, how should it be handled?
Okay.
I'm still confused though, nigga. It's like I'm missing something. We'll talk about it off air then, because I'm lost.
No, not off air. We're gonna talk about it on air. Fuck that.
Okay, go ahead. Get your shit on.
So, all right, here's my response. And this is like, I feel like this is multidimensional. So the first response is, I wouldn't want my girl to just immediately shut the dude down. That's number one. And I feel like that depends on the setting. Are you out in a bar? Are you out in a club? Are you at work? Are you in fucking Walmart, Target, Fry's, whatever? I think the situation also matters and can dictate the response. That's number one. Number two, I feel like if a dude is approaching my girl out in public, for me, I would automatically assume that dude is trying to lead up to getting to know her and like exchange information and all that shit, right? Otherwise, why are you approaching her? There's how many other girls in this fucking area? Like if we in Fry's or Walmart, how many girls are in Fry's or Walmart? Why did you choose my girl to approach and say something to, right? And if you make one comment like, "Oh, the fucking grapes look fucking right today," or the bananas look right, or they got a lot of shit on the motherfucker, like whatever fucking opener that these niggas choose to fucking put out there, you know what I'm saying? It's up to my girl to choose and how to respond to that. Whether you be like, or you giggle or whatever the fucking case may be, right? So let's say she responds to it, whatever his opener is. Let's say she in Walmart, right? She in the aisle, she grabbing something, the guy comes up, he says some bullshit, some dumb shit, and she responds to it, right? So they engage in conversation. So at some point, depending on whatever his intentions are, if his intentions are to exchange information with her, I'm relying on her to recognize that and say, okay, I understand this dude internally. I understand this dude is trying to make a move on me. So now you got to figure out a way to shut that shit down. And you can simply say, oh, I got a man. Right? Or some other chicks may play into it, depending on if the guy is quote unquote attractive. Right? They play into it up until a certain extent. And then when they get to a point where they're like, okay, I can't play this game no more. I got to tell this guy, like, I'm involved with somebody. Either or. I'm relying and trusting in her to shut the guy down at some point in the conversation.
Okay, so my question to you was kind of like, how should she handle it then? So you okay with her entertaining a conversation then?
Yeah. I don't see a problem in that.
Okay.
I don't see a problem in that. But at some point, she got to recognize that what he's doing.
So how long is there like a limit?
I don't know.
If you don't see a problem with it,
I'm not there.
You say you don't see a problem with it, but then you say at some point she got to see blah, blah, blah. So then when is the limit? Nigga, it got to be a limit, motherfucker. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it is a limit, but I'm trusting her to recognize what I'm trusting her.
No. I asked you this question on the spot. So now let's think about it. Let's process it. Give me a limit. Because look, let's say for instance, I was at the same spot she was at, she didn't know, and I've just seen it happen. So if I come in and advise you when or how long should I she was engaging and giggling and laughing. Like, when is there a limit that you like, you know what, I don't give a fuck about? Is it cool? Like, that's why I'm asking you. It should be like a kind of limit. Like, goddamn, how long you gonna keep talking to them? Okay, so if it's of course a limit, then give me like 5 minutes? That's okay with you?
I can't put a time limit on it. It depends on how the conversation goes.
Nigga, you not gonna know how the fucking conversation go. That's why I'm asking you. When do you think it's inappropriate?
That is my exact point. I'm trusting in her. Huh?
When is it inappropriate then? When we at that time level then?
It's inappropriate when he expresses the fact that he's interested enough to exchange information and she entertains that. That's when it becomes inappropriate.
That's when it's inappropriate. So they could just talk to you for an hour then.
An hour?
As long as he don't say nothing about, because they could be in a setting where you could just be talking. Look, she could be out with her friends, and then some guys come up and they just engage in the conversation.
Okay. So now we're changing the situation. I'm
just saying, how long though? How long is it not okay though?
Okay. There's one thing that you're not considering in this, bro.
Okay, well then tell me that, because I may be a
niggas is crazy.
I'm not considering that.
You're not.
Okay, I got you.
You're not. So now we going to shift gears a little bit, based off of what you're asking me. Let's say she out with her girls. They happen to be out at a bar, a lounge, a club, whatever the case may be, right? And a nigga come up, he got his niggas or whatever, or if it's just him, we don't know who he is. And they talking. I feel like she should be cordial with the guy to a certain extent. I'm trusting her judgment. I feel like we as men, we should trust our women's judgment to identify when a man is trying to actually, when he goes to the point where he's like, yo, I need your number, your IG, your Facebook, your TikTok, your Snapchat, whatever the fuck, whatever it may be. When he gets to that point, that's where you draw the line and say, okay, listen, man, I got a man. I'm not doing none of that shit. But niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas will get mad because you sat there and entertained a conversation for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Now you tell me you got a dude? Why you ain't tell me that when I first walked up? That could put her in danger.
So then, when is it or when is it not okay then, motherfucker? You said she get engaged, so what is it or what is it not okay? Like, I'm confused. You kind of either I'm stupid and slow, or I'm getting mixed.
You're not stupid and slow. I'm just saying you gotta, fam. I feel like you gotta understand. You gotta read the room. You have to read the room.
How long does it take to read the room?
It depends on who you dealing with. That's why I said,
nigga, you don't know who you dealing with.
That's why I said in the beginning, it depends on the circumstance. Some dude's gonna go, listen, bro. Some dude's gonna go right in. Some dude's gonna go right in, not gonna bullshit. Like, yo, listen, man, I find you attractive. I think you're beautiful. Da, da, da. I want your Instagram. I want your number. Da, da, da. Some dude's gonna do that shit right away. And then at that point, you shut it down. Like, look, I got a man. I'm not doing none of that shit. Other dudes want to be more strategic about their shit.
So Tree said Terrence is making sense. So explain to me then, how is he making sense then, Montrese?
I just told you everything. Why does she have to tell you how I'm making sense if I just told you?
My brother, I'm trying to
H. It depends on the circumstance, brother. And this is why, listen, you asked me why I said what I said.
I get what you say if you saying fries and shit like that. We understand that part. But I'm talking about really like being out.
Okay, out like what? At a bar, at a club?
Bar, club, any fucking where. When is it? No. It ain't no bro no more. It's not no bro no more. Because now it becomes a time when you say, oh, keep engaging with the conversation. Until when? Oh, until you see that it's appropriate or it's not appropriate. Like, why you gonna entertain it that long? For what?
It's a safety thing at that point.
A safety thing?
Yes. Niggas is crazy.
Okay. I get
a
that
nigga
point.
Can snap. A nigga can take it the wrong way. Like, yo, you been playing on my face this whole time. You talked to me a whole hour, and now you want to tell me you got a dude?
Right. So
now what?
I understand that. So that goes along. So maybe I should have answered this first then, because playing into it too long can cause what you're saying now. Then, so what's the point of even playing into it then? So that's been my whole point from the get go.
You never
so
know.
I think
you never know what time. So okay, so how should she do it then? Tell me how should she do it? From the rip, she should just be like, "Oh, I got a man." From what? If he so he hold on. Let me paint the picture for you. Let me set the scene. Tree's at the bar with her girls, right? Old boy pull up. Hey, yo, what y'all drinking? Oh, we drinking vodka, tequila, whatever. Da, da, da. Round on me. So should she decline right then and there? No, don't buy her shit.
Absolutely. You should decline the drink. Absolutely. Because you shouldn't be accepting no drink from no man. Don't go to an outing without your spouse if you can't get a drink on your own then. If you're single, that's understandable. Get all the drinks you want from a motherfucker. If you're in a relationship, you don't need a drink from a man.
Okay.
You agree or disagree with that since you painted that picture? It's a yes or no. I don't need your explanation. This is yes or no. Are you gonna say it matters on the circumstance? Is that what you about to tell me?
That's why I love you, bro. Hey.
No. I don't want the A. Yes or no. If your girl go out, should she or should she not accept drinks for men? Yes or no?
Me personally, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because it gives off the wrong impression. But I have to have a but. Doing the but. I gotta have a but, bro. That's what women do, man. Women do that shit all the time. That's like one of the that's one of their things, bro. They go out and they be like, "Oh, let's see what niggas we can get."
You see, hold up, because we had a comment. Some trees tried to say, "What about networking? You might miss out on your blessing for jumping to conclusions." But he might have been looking out for a local hairstylist to invest in. Well,
she moving the goalposts. She moving the goalposts.
And you know what? I might be going to engage in that. I'm gonna talk to her ass about that off camera.
She moving the goalposts. You telling me a random nigga go?
I might be going to engage in that, bro. Because that's how the bullshit
is. Stop it, Trees.
I'm not even going to engage in that, man. It's funny, but but I feel
she played the networking angle. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of club you in?
No, I mean, so it can happen. You never know. Off the conversation. Yeah, off the conversation. That's why you should let them have conversations, right?
Yes. I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah, okay.
But the probability, though, how often there's a nigga walking up with a networking opportunity?
It's not about him walking up. It's just about, I mean, if you have the conversations, it can happen. I'm assuming that's what she's trying to say. But here's the thing for me. Yeah, I give
but you have to.
I give you an opportunity. No. I give you the opportunity as always, and they try to be so naive. Oh, it was just an opportunity. Yeah, but men are men, and we are who we are. So I'm not accepting that bullshit, nigga. That just wasn't gonna be your blessing that day. Again, you better find that blessing a different fucking way. Like, don't give me that bullshit about fucking networking, dog. Man, yeah, we gotta end this shit. You fucked up. You done. You done. So
I'm not done.
In my case, I'm only single. I'm the only single friend. All of my friends, I go out with one friend in particular. If I got asked to buy us drinks, my friends in a relationship should say no. Oh, she's asking me. Are you asking me that because you put a question mark? Shantia, you say my friends in a relationship should say no. Was you asking me that, Shantia? Was you asking me that?
My friend in a relationship should say no.
Was you asking me that?
Can you? I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna answer.
Hold on. Let me. No, she said yeah. So yes, your friends in a relationship should say no. What's I mean, for what? Why?
What if she's the one? Hold on. If she's the single one,
the one trying to get with, no, fuck that shit. Nope, you don't need a drink. Don't be there if you can't buy your own drink. You don't need another man buying you a drink, dog. And I'm gonna stand on that. Y'all can call me a strict ass niggas. So this is how I look at life. And I just, what I do is I'm more of a try to prevent shit before it happens because I'm a fucking man. So I kind of understand how men think. And you can say all men ain't the same or people ain't the same, but yeah, what the fuck ever. I've seen all the bullshit, so I ain't buying all that shit, dog. I'm sorry. Like, nah, dog. Don't go to the motherfucking club, nigga, if you don't need the motherfucking drink. I mean, if you can't buy your own drink, that's just my go buy your own motherfucking drink.
Or get some friends that can buy their own drinks.
I mean, whatever.
Don't have to rely on motherfuckers to get drinks.
Hey, so you know what? I got so many questions that I've been writing down. I'm gonna say them hosts for next week because I could tap in so much of this shit. But we already 2 hours and 48 minutes, dog. So we gotta end this bitch, man. We gotta end this bitch. You drunk? You can't even walk a straight line.
I can walk a straight line.
Hey, dog. God damn, this nigga talking all. Bro, oh yeah, we got. Hey, man, we had people tap in. We appreciate the and a table, but man, offered.
That's what dudes do.
Okay.
If you're a single man,
I was about to end it. Okay, then, Shantia. So then, since a man offered a buy table, it's cool. Just hey, everybody. If you with married friends or whatever, everybody just go be in the table, right? And give me a response to that, please. I was going to end it, but we going to engage in this shit. Oh, no. She said no.
She bullshit.
You know what? I asked this question before. This the last
question. She taking that table. She bullshitting.
I know she is, and then she'll be, like,
girl,
he bought it. I get what she. I didn't want to. I didn't even want to do it. I ain't even want to do it. We gonna end it right there, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. Next week, I'm gonna come with some same questions, this type of shit. Y'all can call me whatever you want, and I'm okay with that. I like to have this type of conversations with people to get other people's perspective, because sometimes I could be, y'all can say whatever the fuck you want to say I am. But I was gonna throw a jab. I'm not even gonna do that. But hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate it. This my dog T, my fucked up dog T. This nigga can't drink no more. This nigga can't drink no more, dog. He gotta have 2 shots at max, man. Oh yeah, look, this nigga showing y'all shit, man. We appreciate y'all.
I showed it earlier in the show. Come on, bro.
So you showed it. Why you showing it again?
Because you didn't know what the fuck to say. You had no idea what I was on.
Yeah, okay. Hey, we appreciate everybody. We're gonna talk tomorrow when you're sober. We'll see y'all next. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. I'm A. That's my man T. Man, we signing out. Peace out. Make sure you hit the end button, nigga. The end button.
Yes, I'm on the end stream.
Oh, this nigga fuck.
Appreciate y'all, brother.